Cool,
Word, man.
Man, how everybody feeling, man? No Jumper News, last day of the week. You feel me? We got to end it on a good one, on a good high one. You feel me? No cap, man. We could do a good old introduction. You feel me? Y'all know what's going on, man. It's your boy, good old almighty. Y'all know what's going on. You feel me? We here cooling, doing what we do best. You feel me? We got Tico, Texas in here with us. You know what I'm saying? We got my nigga Remo in the cut. You feel me?
Man.
No cap, y'all know what's going on. You feel me? We got my nigga Ralphie in this bitch. No cap, you feel me? We got my boy. What's your name again, bro?
Evil.
That's how you say it.
You don't have no face
Evil.
card.
That's how. No, because I know exactly who that is. You know what I'm saying?
Evil. It looked like a fan page. Like
You the EVOL.
Yeah.
That's I know exactly who you is. Okay. So yeah, you know, cameraman. I like niggas like that because nowadays, bro, you don't know if the cameraman the fucking rapper because nigga want to be seen so fucking bad. I like shit like that. You feel me? I knew exactly who he is. I just didn't have no face to him. You feel me? But I know his face also, but I didn't connect it to the name. You get what I'm saying?
So for the people who don't know who you are, where would they know you from? What you do?
I'm basically like Stink Team cameraman.
That's exactly who he is.
I managed Ralphie and the Stink Team. I was doing a lot of shit for Draco when he was still here. Just like, you know, cameraman shit.
Yeah. How long you been shooting videos and stuff for?
Probably about 5 years now. But when they got out of jail, I took it serious because when I started doing it, it was like on and off. I wasn't really tripping off that type of shit. But then I was working at a smoke shop. Ketchy walk in. Happy birthday, Ketchy, by the way. Ketchy walk in. I do some shit with him. He introduced me to Ralphie. A couple weeks later, Draco walk in. And then from that day Draco walked in, I pulled up on him and Ralphie later, and it was just over with. We just kind of just took off.
I clicked instantly, type shit.
Instantly. Ralphie was like, oh, we need like the official cameraman. I was like, so shit, what we doing? That him and Draco went half, bought me a new camera that same night. Like first day I met Draco type shit. So, ever since then I'm like, all right, I gotta fuck with them. Like, and I was already a fan of the music, so it's like I can't say no to this.
It made sense.
Exactly.
Everything made sense, right?
Okay.
No, that's right. That's right.
That's hard.
You feel me?
Let's
Hell
go.
yeah, we in here today,
Let's go.
man.
We got Networker of the Year, Tico in the building.
Yes.
Yo, Tico Network game is crazy. Like,
Thank you. Shit.
how you do it?
Coachella was crazy, y'all. Coachella this past weekend was absolutely nuts. I got to go to Revolve Fest. Lil Wayne performed.
Yeah.
It's so crazy because all these white people, I'm like, y'all don't even fuck with this nigga. That's my favorite rapper. So I was going nuts. I got to meet Wiz for the first time. I've never met Wiz before. You know, you would be surprised at that, but I never met him. So I got to tap in with him.
How y'all was clicked up in the pictures? It looked like y'all been knowing each other for a minute.
I know. He has really good energy.
Yeah.
So do I. So I feel like when that comes together, it was just so natural.
Yeah.
So cool. He gave me some Khalifa Kush. I got some Khalifa Kush, keeping it in my shit. Straight from Wiz. Shout out Wiz, man.
Wiz,
Shout out to the Khalifa Kush. I don't know if I'm even smoking, man. Real shit. It was dope. It was really, really dope. I got to interview Dwayne Wade.
Oh, word.
Talk to him about his style. Talk to him about his legacy. You know, that was just like very spontaneous. But I know, I know enough to talk to him. So that was really, really cool. And then we went to Cacti Fest. It was shut down, right? And they're like, nobody else can get in. And play the video. Y'all tell me what y'all think is going on. It's Josh got it in the email. You got it in the email? Okay, cool. Well, we go to
Cacti Fest.
We go to Cacti Fest.
Why get shut down?
We got there at 7 p.m. It ended at 7 p.m.
Oh,
so
word,
nobody
word,
else
word.
was walking through there or whatever
Yeah.
because we were staying in Joshua Tree an hour away. So it took forever to get there. We get there and no one else can get in. And we walked up. I'm talking to the people. They're like, you can get in, but your cameraman can't get in. A guy named Fur. And they're like, yo, PR can't get in, but you can get in, but there's no more men. So how I am, I'm a gang person. I'm like, hell no, I'm staying out here. We're going to figure it out.
Yeah.
As I'm saying that, no, it's the other one. As I'm saying that, Jacquez, who, that's Travis Scott, we both from Mo City, right?
Yeah.
So we both, same year, like, know each other, but we have mutual friends, but we never got to meet. You know what I'm saying? Like, since we blown up, since high school, we haven't talked or whatever. We haven't seen each other in person. So we see each other, and this is right outside Cacti and shut down. We see each other. What y'all think is going on right there? That's Travis Scott. Zoom in. Can you zoom in?
It look like she about to slap you. she like hold it back.
It look crazy, but it's really just two Mo City people seeing each other again for the very first time. So he's like, wait, Mo City, Thurgood Marshall. He like, hell nah, you know my nigga Ashton? So Ashton Travis, that's his best friend
Yeah.
who he does music with. I know him as his real name, Ashton Elms, because I've known him since the 3rd grade.
Oh,
So
word.
after I said that, he was like, hey, whoever she with, come up in the party, come on. Went, walked me. The security guard made old boy stop recording, but he came, grabbed me, and walked me into the party up in Cacti. So Coachella's really, really good for that. Really, really dope.
Nah,
for
your
that. I
network
fuck
game
with
be
that.
strong. I be seeing you with everybody. I don't know how the fuck Tico network game is super
Hey,
crazy.
I'm definitely trying to get to the people and work and see what,
I
try to
seen
get
you was
on,
with Big
man.
Sean too.
Big Sean, that's my guy. That's my super
Yeah.
guy for a long time.
But I seen hella pictures with you and Big Sean. Where y'all
Yeah.
relationship came from?
When I was in college, I went to college in Texas. I'm from Houston, Texas.
Yeah.
So I went to college with Stephen F. Austin. He came for homecoming. I've always been a girl on That Piff. Y'all was on That Piff?
Yeah,
The Wiz Khalifa era,
Yeah.
Big Sean
You
era,
wasn't on that
Asher
pip. You
Roth,
really wasn't on music.
Chip the
for real.
Ripper,
Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa, like that.
Yeah.
I was on that. So when he came and he performed, I knew who he was. Nobody else did at the time. You know what I'm saying? This is 2010. So like the security guard pulls us on stage because we the only ones that knew the words.
Yeah, type shit.
And ever since then, we just been super, super locked in. He is a really great friend to me, always supporting me, always got me on whatever I need. So shout out to Big Sean. Nipsey too. Nipsey was a major person in my life. We knew each other for a very long time too, and he was like a close person to me too.
I be trying to tell niggas when you meet that nigga, bro, his whole aura was just different.
It is, man.
That nigga out of
He's
order.
motivating as
That nigga
fuck.
different.
Make you want to really do something with
That
your
nigga was
life.
different.
I
Trying to tell
swear.
niggas.
On God, man. Yeah. So those are two of my niggas, Sean and Nipsey for sure, that helped like cultivate the Chico, Texas, the brand for sure.
Oh, hell yeah, that's
But
dope.
that was dope seeing Travis. I ain't gonna lie, cause I just saw the nigga.
That's the
the
first
night
time you
before.
seen him in a minute?
That's my first time seeing him like up close, being able to talk to him.
Yeah.
Since high school. You know what I'm saying? So that was really, really dope. And the night before he performed at Coachella, I was there the night before too.
Yeah.
So it was just dope to see someone from my high school, my neighborhood, perform in front of 200,000 people, and then be able to talk to him and get up on him, and he can see me. So in the party we danced together. So now we really homies. Like that ass we locked in. So if Travis, if you want to sign me, whatever you want to do, we locked in now.
He said, go ahead, sign a nigga. How you feel like Texas get the respect they deserve as far as like the music? Because you think about it, y'all got Travis Scott, shit, y'all got Post Malone.
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
I mean,
You know what I'm
screwed
saying?
up click.
Travis-
Screwed
I
up
think
click.
Texas
Mike Jones,
been respected in the
Chameleon.
music game for a long
Slim,
time.
but they-
by
it
the
get
real
looked
ones.
over. We look at-
No, by the real
I
ones.
think just because times
y'all were-
change every few years, Atlanta have it. You feel me? New York have it. We had it. Texas had it. Every
Nah,
people
nah,
get
let
it,
me
but
tell you- let
but
me tell
Texas
you
have
what
been
shit-
valued for a
big.
long time.
Nah,
Yeah.
where
It's
shit
the
got
third
fucked.
coast. That's
It's
what they
kinda
call
split
it.
Where
up.
shit got fucked
You
up
don't have
is
to leave.
ASAP Rocky and the Trill shit.
Yeah.
That actually, like a lot of people started thinking Gold Grills came from Harlem. And, all this screwed up and all this drink, and it came from somewhere else.
They gotta
That
be
it-
kids.
It didn't have the exactly.
That got to be kids.
The
Yeah.
real ones know the influence
That's why I
of
fuck with
Texas.
So-
him.
Pimp
Because
C
anytime a
and
nigga try to
Bun
steal
B.
their culture, he on them
He
niggas.
go
Like,
ahead.
nigga, you
Yeah.
niggas, you
Yeah.
get the tweaking on niggas.
No, facts.
Niggas know
You
that the
be
real
tweaking.
influence is UGK for sure. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
a
If you
fact.
know, you know.
I mean, even A$AP Rocky acknowledged that though. Them niggas
He
didn't come out sounding
does.
like
He
no New York
does.
niggas.
He
Nah,
does.
hell
He
no,
does
they didn't
acknowledge
come
That's
out
it.
what made
sounding
them
like-
stand out.
That's what made that
Yeah,
shit. That's what made
definitely.
that
Like, they from
peso
New York,
and
oh,
all
they
that
rap
shit
like
so
this,
hard.
Yeah,
They had
dead
New
ass.
York accents, but they had hella Texas type swag and shit that they had
Exactly.
going on. You feel me?
Definitely, yeah.
Their whole little aesthetic. Nah,
Yeah,
facts.
that
I always say
Trill
that
shit.
Texas so big. It's like LA, bro. You don't have to leave to be making $1 million right
don't.
there.
Oh,
Like, it's
God.
4 or 5. It's 10 states in one.
You
It
could just,
is.
you
Yeah,
could
it's
just
like
tour
big
it.
as
fuck.
You could
So-
just tour
It's
through
big as
Texas
fuck.
and never
Most
have to
niggas
leave.
has a whole
Yeah.
coast. Like,
Oh,
no, they
God.
just go state to state and do a tour. Like, you ain't
It's
got to do
true.
nothing.
It's true. Hell yeah. Y'all been to Texas?
Yeah,
Y'all
I've been
fuck with
like
I
Texas?
3
just
times.
left.
Yeah.
I was in
Okay.
Dallas.
Okay, nice.
I
Y'all been to
just left.
H-Town?
Yeah,
been
the homie about to open up a
so
store right
goddamn
there.
Hot.
I
So
love
goddamn
it.
hot, Houston, bro.
It is.
Hot
Off
as
a lot of
fuck.
it.
That weather, that shit is crazy. Houston weather is just fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's up and down. I
I
thought
don't like that
Miami was
shit.
crazy.
Yeah,
I ain't
I
gonna
don't
lie.
like it. That's what I don't like. I fuck with Houston. The weather be fucking me up.
And they be
The weather
having
be
what
fucking me up.
fucking rainstorms and damn near tornadoes and shit.
Right.
Like, man.
Nah, chill out. We have
It gets
Man,
hurricanes.
you
It
see,
gets
I
crazy.
see niggas riding on floaties out there.
It gets crazy.
And the hurricanes do be going crazy
Hell
out
fucking
there.
yeah, it do.
And LA got earthquakes.
But we be alright though.
Every seven
I don't know no
years.
nigga. I don't know no
Shit.
nigga who died from an earthquake
over a
yet.
hurricane. any
Our
day out the
earthquakes
week.
hit like do
Regular.
3 seconds. Y'all hurricane last for 5 days.
Yeah.
Like,
Facts.
Cars,
Nigga,
fuck.
whole
That's a
life
fact.
changed. Nigga, whole life changed. The hurricane come. Nigga, my life ain't never changed because of the earthquake.
Well, we get 6-second
It's
earthquakes.
cool.
Like,
We get that. We get that FEMA money though.
Yeah,
Okay.
nigga need it.
Shout out
Nigga
to
damn
that.
their whole
I
life
ain't
finna
gonna
go
lie.
apart.
Shout
Nigga
out
whole
to
life
that.
disappeared into some water. That nigga need that.
No, cause I ain't gonna lie, I be seeing like a bunch of fly ass houses out there, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I'll move out there, and then I
Exactly,
look
yeah.
like, why is all these damn houses right here? It must be like floods or something here every fucking year or something, cause there's no way, like
Like,
you
Houston
gon-
is definitely
you gon-
still
you
cheap
gonna
with
buy
beautiful
property out
homes.
here in California?
Nah, I'm not.
Exactly.
Hell
So
no.
Texas
Hell
is
no.
great for that.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
It is.
It's
That's where
really,
you go to
really
buy a
good.
home, but you do gotta
Exactly.
be prepared for that weather.
Yeah,
You for
and
sure
and a
gotta be
chiller
prepared for that
lifestyle.
shit.
You know, it's chill as fucking Texas. It's screwed up. It's slowed up.
yeah, I like
I
it.
like
You
it.
can semi-smoke now too, like just not do the extras, but you can like
In-
halfway
in
smoke.
some
Like,
cities.
Houston.
Nigga, Texas different, fool. I had called a nigga because I fuck with Goye and all them niggas.
Yeah.
But Goye was still in the pen at the time. So I called my other boy, you feel me? My nigga Beto, one of them niggas. I call one of my homies, you feel me? I'm like, man, I need some purse. I need some, you feel me? I need a little kit. You feel me? The nigga like, all right, I'm finna see you to this address. Come when you get to that motherfucker. As soon as I pull up to that bitch, nigga, it's a 2-side apartment duplex. It's cracking. It's cracking. Nigga, it's cracking. He like, I called a nigga. I'm like, this the right address? He like, yeah, that's the right one, but you're on the wrong side. You want to just go, nigga, 10 feet on the other one where I'm like, where all the niggas is at? He like, yeah, right there, right there. I'm like, nigga, I'm finna keep you on the phone. He like, nah, keep me on FaceTime. It's good. So boom, I bounce out the car. I ain't gonna lie, the niggas not even really paying attention to me. They not even paying attention to me, like at all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking like a LA nigga.
No cap.
You feel
Everybody
me?
on me.
Nigga like,
who
yeah,
that? Who that?
It be that. Nigga, they not even paying attention to me. They
We
playing
friendly, we
music,
cool.
smoking outside the
Yeah,
car. You
yeah,
feel me? One
we
nigga nod,
vibing.
say what's up. You feel me? Nigga not even acknowledging me. You feel me? So boom, he tell me go to the door. It's room 219. Something. I knock on the door. Nigga, he like, open it. I'm like, nigga, he say open it. I knock again. He say, come on. Nigga, I open the door, it's busting in that motherfucker. Nigga, drugs everywhere. Nigga,
Nigga
it's
going
cracking.
crazy.
I'm like, what year am I in, fool? No cap. I'm like, nigga, it's not cracking like this in LA.
Nah, hell
Nigga,
no.
like, what you need? I passed the nigga the phone. He like, nigga, it's my birthday on Tuesday, bitch. You gotta come back down here, bitch. It's my birthday on Tuesday, bitch. We finna have a day party, bitch. We finna have a day party, bitch. Nigga throwing the bitch in there. I'm like, these is Texas
Nah,
niggas for
sure.
sure, for
No,
sure,
they
for
gonna call
sure.
a nigga
Nah,
bitch
Yeah,
fat.
no cap. So
Nah,
nigga,
nah.
you feel me? I'll buy whatever I need. You feel me? Nigga, cool. It was cool. I had no problems. It just looked crazy.
Nah, no
But I didn't
cap.
have no problems, bro. Nobody looked at me crazy. Nobody like, it was cool, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm like, Texas nigga smooth.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
nobody said nothing to me
Oh,
crazy,
God.
bro. It was
It's
smooth.
more welcoming.
Yeah, like a
definitely,
motherfucker.
And unless you
definitely.
being disrespectful, then it's
Yeah.
gonna get there.
I'm talking
It's
about
gonna
nobody
get
said
there.
nothing
Gonna get
crazy.
It
there.
could get
But you
there
could
real
tell them
quick.
niggas was
They
all
all
on
got
that.
the pistols.
Nah,
on
no
them.
cap. That's
Yeah,
why
everybody chilling,
I
but they
said
all
that.
got
they all got
everybody got a
Go
strap
places
out
where
there.
everybody got a
Yeah.
gun. The mutual respect just hit way different.
Facts.
Like,
Exactly.
it's different.
Nah, that's a fact. Hell yeah, them niggas was cool. Everybody was cool. Nobody looked at me crazy, pressed me, nothing. It was smooth. Went in, got my shit, left. It was smooth. Nobody said nothing. So I'm like, I fuck with Texas. This shit cool. Okay,
Yeah,
but I just feel like
that was
I
your
just
first
walked
time out
in.
there?
Nah, I've been going to Dallas since I was a kid. You
Oh,
feel me?
word,
A lot of
word.
my mama's side is out there. You feel me? So I've been going back and forth for a long time. But like that's at the last maybe like 5 years is when I start fucking with niggas in Texas. Cause nigga, I only
Yeah.
knew my family. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah.
But niggas start, connecting through the rap shit, fucking with niggas. You feel me? Go, yeah, my boy. No cap, nigga that let me sleep on this couch for like a week. Like that's my nigga. You feel me? Smooth nigga. No cap. So all his niggas, I went over there. Them niggas is cool, bro. Feel me? I fuck with Texas. No cap.
Shout out to
Smooth.
Texas. Shout
Yeah.
out to Texas.
That was
All right, I
fun.
bet. So let's hop in some of these topics. So the first
Yeah.
topic we got up here is it says Drake's legal team alleges Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime performance was orchestrated to assassinate the character of another artist. Let's see what they're talking about. I can't see that. I can't see that at all. Omar, you can read that shit. See if
If
you
I
can
got it.
zoom in.
I got it. Not Like Us was performed during the 2025 Super Bowl and it broadcast a large audience for a Super Bowl halftime show. It broadcast to the largest audience for a Super Bowl halftime show ever. Over 133 million people, including millions of children and millions more who had never before heard the song or any of the songs that preceded it. It was the first and will hopefully be the last Super Bowl halftime show orchestrated to assassinate the character of another artist. Here this gay ass nigga go. God damn. Yeah, UMG promoted the defamatory material, though covert, means to deceive consumers. This bitch ass nigga. This nigga Drake be killing me, bro. But what do you expect from him? He Drake. I don't expect nothing less. You doing your typical white man shit. This would I don't expect nothing less from Drake. I ain't gonna lie. But this is crazy. Like Drake ain't shitted on people in songs and videos, all kind of shit.
He ain't calling nobody a rapist though.
He didn't, but still.
pedophile is crazy.
Diabolical.
Bro.
Like, that's like next level diabolical. Like,
Man, look.
and for people
nigga
to
was
halfway
talking about his
believe it,
family.
like that's
And
what make it
singing
worse. That's
it.
what make it worse.
The nigga was talking about his family. Ain't no look. You can't get mad at once you disrespect me. You can't get mad at the level of disrespect I take it. You already opened the door for disrespect. You can't warrant how much disrespect I give you back. It's up already.
But then
But
Kendrick,
technically, he's not suing him.
He not. But I just think he's
suing
smutting
the people who
Yeah.
push
Yeah.
the
smutting him like a
narrative.
motherfucker
Yeah.
though.
And all the blogs that pick it up every 10
Yeah.
weeks, every 2
Yeah.
days, like nigga
Yeah.
ain't got to post nothing about neither one of them, and somehow
Yeah.
they gonna pop up in the
Dead ass.
conversation because
Yeah.
it's already a thing.
Yeah. And it became like a smear campaign.
And before that, everybody was on hands and knees. So
Yeah.
like,
y'all feel like this shit slowly dying out?
I feel like
The Not Like Us
I don't
wave
think so.
slowly dying out.
I never thought it was a. To me, it was all supposed to be like that regardless. It was to
Yeah.
me, it seemed like it was all planned.
a little sparring thing.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
not
Like,
really like.
but a nigga like Drake, you can't ruin him, bro. He got fucking every club I went to, they're not playing nothing else but Drake.
you don't think this affected him
has.
at all?
At
It
no-
definitely.
It has.
At
No
no
club
club
in
that I
LA.
went to,
No.
there is
Has
not
affected.
playing
can't-
anything
I'm
with
not
Drake.
saying
We
they
can't
not,
decide-
but
we
we
can't-
can't act
we
like
can't
this
deny
shit
his
ain't affected
artistry.
him.
No, we can't deny his
No,
artistry.
we can't.
That's what I'm
can't
talking
We
about.
deny
can't say
As
that.
an
We
artist.
can't
But
say
his
Drake not the
respect-
shit.
His respect now.
Man.
I fuck with Drake.
I ain't
singing him.
I'm not
I
saying
love
niggas
Drake.
don't.
I'm not gonna lie. I
Drake
do.
gave the homie a verse.
I
I
understand
love
that, bro. And I fuck with Drake, and I ain't never
Yeah.
been the nigga to just act like I played more Kendrick than Drake.
Yeah.
But I
For
can't
sure.
act like when a
Yeah.
nigga lose the fight, he lost. I can't just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't use my own bias because I got way more Drake on my playlist than I do Kendrick. But
For
Kendrick
sure.
ate
For
that
sure.
nigga alive, spit him out, chewed him up again, spit him out again,
On the last
stuffed him
one.
out. I'm talking about he
I
murdered
can agree
him,
with
bro.
the last one.
He murdered him, bro.
But I listened to those
The
first
other,
couple ones.
he only won on the
He
last.
won.
Yeah, that last one.
That last
If
one.
you
had to win.
listen to what I was
I
listening
disagree.
to, he was
I feel
on
like-
niggas' top.
I feel like
so
not like
fast,
us.
yeah.
He put the nail in the
But the
coffin.
narratives
But the
of the
Mika
internet
Grahams
make it
was
seem
already
like
when
he
he
was
died
just
to
getting
me.
like,
Exactly.
and from
I ain't
my-
gonna
I
that
was
was a whole
I
listening-
had Drake winning into that Not Like Us
Yeah.
came out,
I
and then
did.
I was like, ooh.
Lyrics-wise,
I did.
lyrics.
Yeah, I was like,
did.
ooh.
Meet the Grahams, he was already on his ass. I feel like nigga did not like us put that nail in the coffin. He was already fucking him up, bro. He was already fucking him up. The
But
consensus.
at one point it was
telling
20
you.
versus 1. It
Not
was
really.
20 people.
I wasn't
going
counting
at
none of them other niggas.
Nah, but it
And
started
then-
like
and
that.
then-
It was
and then
niggas teaming up
it
on that
turned
nigga.
into just
Hey.
Drake and Kendrick.
I never
Yeah.
counted none of them niggas. I never
Yeah.
felt like none of them shots was hard. Drake
Yeah.
was beating them. I'm talking about Kendrick, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't even count them niggas because they can't fuck with him. Kendrick can. You feel
Yeah.
me? So I wasn't counting them other niggas. I'm talking about once Kendrick started getting on songs by himself solo, to me was when it was like, all right, now we have a battle. It's not just niggas taking shots and sneak disses. No, now we have a battle. It's a head-to-head battle at this point. Once he started doing songs by himself, it was a head-to-head battle. So we can't do that. Of course, before
I
niggas
had him.
do
I
y'all
told
feel
you
like-
that my statement stands.
y'all
I had
feel-
Drake into the
I-
Not Like
Not
Us.
Like Us
Wait,
came
but
out.
And then
feel
that
like-
song
I'm with
was
you
more of a
100%.
vibe
feel
Let's
like-
look
y'all
at
feel
every
like
song
it was
Drake
corny?
dropped after. Let's look at every song Drake has dropped since.
Baby
the
girl.
consensus on the internet.
Fuck you talking about? Got the
Yeah,
bitches
no
rolling right
kid.
now,
You ain't
nigga.
seen
He got
the
every
kid
bitch
shit?
in America like, baby
That shit in the
girl.
Billboard top 10 right
Fuck you
see
talking
it.
about, nigga?
Have y'all niggas
What?
seen the
Nigga ain't went
consensus
nowhere
on
right
Twitter?
now.
Have y'all seen all the consensus about the video?
That shit on the charts.
It's the worst video I've ever seen. Y'all ain't seen the
They shot
comments?
it in IMAX,
He shot it
bro.
with
Y'all ain't
an
seen the
IMAX
comments?
camera.
Hey, it's on
I'm
the
not
charts
saying-
going
look,
crazy.
you a cameraman, so you're gonna have a different respect for a video.
That shit
I'm
was
talking
crazy.
about what your average
And
person
she's
was
still
saying.
dancing to it. Hey,
I'm
I'm not saying
look,
what I was saying.
Look, click on your phone and
I'm
just
not saying
scroll.
what I'm saying.
Baby girl, like,
No,
I'm not
hey,
saying
I
what
ain't
I'm
gonna
saying.
lie.
I seen over 1,000 tweets of niggas disagreeing, saying this was the worst music video they ever seen. All I'm saying is this has never happened
But But
to
see-
Drake, to where he just dropped some shit and everybody was like, "Fuck this."
But see,
Constant started
No.
that narrative
Fuck
though with that
this.
music
I
video
feel
what I'm
shit.
saying?
I feel
But-
you. Because it became
affected
cool.
him. That's
it
all
became
I'm saying.
cool not to like Drake anymore. Like literally.
Yeah.
It did. You
It's
know?
trendy.
It is. And with that, I mean, that causes influence, you know?
as far as a nigga, bitches is like,
Baby girl.
baby girl. He don't care no niggas.
It's
think
over
niggas
with.
what, nigga?
That's why Kendrick got a matchup with a hit right now.
Gangster niggas
But
that
Not
slide
bad.
on
I'm trying to
niggas.
tell
Can
you.
we
and-
go
and
to the
shoot
origin
niggas
though?
and-
Was Drake corny for even mentioning Kendrick's name, saying that he's the big three with J. Cole? Because that's what started all of this, right?
Being
Drake
corny.
putting other
No,
niggas'
no,
names.
this shit been going for years.
Well, I'm just
It has
it's
Drake
been-
being gay.
Drake
for
been
years.
That
throwing
kinda-
his shot for years.
He been throwing shots for years.
He been shooting his shot for years.
But Kendrick
So
been
it's-
shooting his shot too though. Cause remember when they
But
had
he
the
dropped
beat
beat
every 5 years.
Yeah,
Drake
nah,
dropped
but
every
even like
fucking
the
2 months.
BT,
Nigga,
the
come on.
BT freestyle shit, the nigga Kendrick was on there.
But
popping.
like,
And the-
but
But
I
But when
agree
it
with
comes
what he
down
said,
to
though.
it, Drake is in the mix,
Drake
bro.
dropped every
He's
year.
putting niggas on while his success is building, and he's putting niggas on.
Yeah.
So he's dropping every 4-5 months.
Yeah.
This is just realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So his shots are like coming.
You seeing it more and
seen
more.
it.
Yeah. So you think so you feel like Drake started this?
Hell
No,
yeah.
I mean I feel like he.
Wow, yeah, let's go back to
the.
the what's the
That's what-
origins of this
It's
beef?
the- Isn't it
I
the
feel like
big
he
three
poked the bear.
comment?
I don't know where it
No,
came
not
from.
the
Yeah.
beef, but
That's
like
the
rap
latest.
beef.
The rap beef. That's what
I
sparked
would
it
say
up.
that's what sparked it up.
But isn't
right?
that not Big and Kendrick up? To say we top 3 in this shit?
We not a super rap group, nigga. Don't mention
Even
my
if we're
name,
not a rap
nigga.
group, he's still acknowledging you like, hey, we the top 3 in this shit. Isn't that bigging the nigga up?
I feel like do you have that relationship with Kendrick to be saying
They
that?
did.
I mean,
He took him on his
already
first
know
tour.
You know
They
what
are,
I'm saying?
but they was already
but
beefing
see,
right
at the
after
same
that
time,
first tour, though.
if they
Because
don't
was
you need to
already
take
beefing.
that weird.
But
like,
if they beef right, that should be more of a reason not to mention them in a good manner.
It's kinda like
that.
paying
You know
Han,
what
like,
I'm saying?
showing him
If I
love.
beef with him, I'm not mentioning his name at all. I don't give a fuck about no. I'm not
Yeah.
telling nobody he's good. Fuck him. Like you know what I'm saying.
And then the
Like,
fact that y'all was
I ain't
beefing
like,
and you
I ain't
still
gonna lie, I ain't
acknowledging
like
that nigga's a
that.
top
If
3.
I beef with a
But that
nigga
could,
and that
like-
nigga hard, I'm gonna say that shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say that shit was hard. I don't give a fuck how bad I don't like the nigga. The nigga dropped some heat today. I'm gonna say that shit was hard.
But you're gonna say he's
I
the top
debate.
3?
If the nigga hard, look, I've been beefing with a nigga for years, and I still mention his name when I talk about us as the
But
originator.
it gotta be if it's.
I'm just not a hater.
See, my thing is if it's
Yeah.
beef, fuck
Yeah.
that nigga.
Exactly.
If
It's
just-
fuck 'em,
if
but
it's
I'm
just
not
like
saying acknowledge
chit
your
chat,
artistry.
like,
I'm not
Look,
speaking his name.
if it's
It
beef,
can
though,
be fuck a
fuck that
nigga, but I
nigga.
can
I'm
still
not speaking
acknowledge
his
your
name,
artistry,
nigga.
gang. I
I'm
can
the
still
biggest,
acknowledge
the
your
largest.
artistry, even if it's
No,
fuck
no,
you.
I can say yeah, that was
You
cool.
can
Or that was
acknowledge
I
it,
can
but
acknowledge your
you don't have to
artistry,
get on
even though it's
stage.
fuck
But
you.
I'm not gonna be like, he's
on
top
stage. Yeah, I'm the
Nah,
big
but that's
three.
what I'm
That's
not
what I'm
doing.
looking at it like, damn, Kendrick, he kind of bigged you up. And then you just said, fuck that nigga. He said, fuck that
Because it's
nigga.
Even if I don't like a nigga, I'm like, oh, that song was
I
kind of
feel
cool.
it,
It's
but
been fucked. They have one song, right? The whatever poetic justice.
yeah, but
I don't know
I think
who
they might
wrote
have
this
2
is,
songs.
but-
But at the end of the day,
Okay.
they say Drake put Kendrick on his first tour.
Of course, and he
So
did,
which
he
is
did
a-
that to Rocky.
Yeah.
He did that to Migos. He did that to a lot of niggas, I
And he
think.
ended
So
up
it's
beefing with
kinda-
Rocky
You know,
too.
Yeah, that's crazy
Yeah,
though.
beefing with Rocky too. Bro, Drake be doing a lot of gay shit over bitches. He be doing a lot of smutting. He be if you watch the whole timeline of the beef, it's just been Drake doing a bunch of petty ass shit
It
over the
sound
last
like
12 years.
from what I hear is a bunch of niggas mad about they bitches getting fucked. But keep a lease on that bitch, nigga. Fuck that bitch. They keep it player, nigga. The bitches
Do
getting
you be
fucked.
you be pillow
These bitches
talking?
are definitely
These
getting
bitches
fucked.
is
Do you
getting
be
fucked.
pillow
I don't
talking?
have to. Hey, look, these
You be
bitches
pillow
like me for
talking?
me, not for no other
Do you be
nigga.
pillow talking with
I
these
don't have to
hoes?
pillow talk with hoes. Bitches like me for me.
Hell
Like,
no.
I'm cool because I'm cool. Like, you know
So
what I'm saying?
but
I don't
you-
have to do no extra
You don't,
talking about
you don't
nothing.
respect a nigga that pillow talk, so you don't exactly right. And
I
that
mean,
be-
but if
that
the
be
Drake
the
is a pillow
if the
talking ass
bitch
nigga.
let a nigga fuck,
Drake is one of the
Big
biggest
time.
pillow
Beat
talkers
the
on the
bitch.
planet. The
Yeah.
nigga made a whole song.
don't beat
I
the
feel what
nigga.
you
The
saying.
nigga
The
made a
bitch let her
whole
fuck. If
song.
my words
Yeah.
were that convincing,
Do
you
better.
open up your legs and bust it open, bitch.
Look,
Like,
I
come
know
on.
Drake was the biggest
But
hater,
if you
the biggest dick
if you gotta
smutting ass
hear he
nigga,
was
bro.
saying shit like, man, that nigga ain't shit.
Bro,
that
the nigga
don't
made
deserve
Marvin's
you.
Room.
That nigga
The
He be-
nigga
he
made
be-
Marvin's Room. This the
Marvin
biggest
Rooms go
smutting the
hard.
nigga in the song
Marvin
ever. Marvin's
Rooms
Room was
go
an
hard,
amazing song.
It is.
But if you really think about it, this nigga smutting the nigga the whole song. You just caught this bitch drunk. I'm just saying, you could do better. He don't love you like that. I really love you. This
said it.
nigga a hating ass
He
nigga.
said on the song,
You
I'm
can
hating,
get the
I'm
bitch, but
hating
don't
hard.
mention me.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't he
That's
say on the
crazy.
song, I'm hating hard
I'm
on
hating.
his new album.
Yeah.
That's what he
says that.
do.
He acknowledges
He be
that.
pillow talking,
He
bro. That
acknowledges
shit
that.
gay, man.
He didn't
Hey,
do that
so-
on the stage of 133 million though.
He didn't have to, cause the nigga was killing him up there. Nigga.
No, but see,
he
my
had
thing is-
to. He was killing him.
But okay, but like if he pillow talking and all that, you a bitch. It's just like, you a bitch. Then say that to the nigga that's pillow talking.
He probably did.
Then that's that.
But
Then
now
why,
we on wax
why was
with
the
it.
internet beef then?
It's on because Drake was
like,
going to
if you talking
interview.
like, if you
No, we're not gonna do that.
over a bitch.
I can't let you do
then
that.
Get at that man about the
Can't
bitch.
let you do that.
Don't go
Ralphie,
internet with it.
2014, that nigga Drake was on interviews talking shit about this nigga Kendrick, smutting niggas. We could pull that shit up. He was talking shit in interviews about Kendrick.
Feeling
he
himself.
was
After
going
Kendrick diss
public
him, though.
with it.
After
No,
Kendrick diss him, right?
no. Because he did the control
Control
verse. He
verse.
said
The control
everybody's
verse and all that
name.
shit
So that's
off.
what it was from the
Big
control
Sean's
verse?
That's
name,
just
a lot
rap.
of
Yeah,
niggas'
he
name.
said
He
everybody's
did.
name,
He
bro.
did.
And he
He
didn't do it
did.
disrespectfully. He did it in a rap challenge.
He
He said,
did.
nigga, I fuck with y'all. Literally, the quote is, I fuck with y'all, but I'm trying to come for all y'all
Yeah.
niggas. He said it in some rap
Nah,
shit.
yeah.
Nigga, it wasn't no beef. It wasn't no disrespect. He did it on some hip-hop
You
shit,
know what's
nigga.
crazy? When
I'm
a
trying to
nigga-
come for
when
y'all
a
niggas
nigga-
on some rap
hip-hop
shit.
shit
I
just
swear
And
to
Drake
God.
went on the interview talking about, acting like a sassy ass bitch. Said, man, I don't really know,
Okay,
you know.
hold
We're
on,
talking
hold on,
about
hold on.
bitches. We're talking about
If a
the
nigga
best.
come at me while the bitch, he say he
Stop
fuck
it.
my bitch, I
Stop
would be like,
it.
okay, which
So
one?
now Drake
Like,
didn't do that?
Shit ain't
what are we-
that much
Drake didn't
pressure
do
on
that.
it.
It ain't that much, like, to
Drake
be
didn't
just
do
like
that.
full on beef.
Rap beefing with
Like,
it.
He
rap
Like,
did that.
He did it.
He did that. After the control verse, he went to interviews and he started smutting them.
I mean, okay, that's cool. That happened.
That's the
but-
source of the
but-
beef. He took it
but
public.
I'm
That was
saying-
my whole
but
point.
Look, I'm saying, like, but at the end of the
Yeah. So Punch said this is
Facts.
the actual TDE Punch. President Punch said Kendrick Lamar versus Drake beef started with the control verse,
Facts.
That's what I
claiming
said.
Trying to tell
light-skinned
niggas.
dudes took it personally.
Where the hell does this
Yeah,
start? Is it the control verse that this whole Kendrick versus Drake situation? Do you know where that starts, or can you even speak on where that may start?
I can give you my perspective,
Okay.
and yeah, to my perspective, that's where it started.
Yeah.
You know, Dot did the whole thing, and it's a competition thing,
Right.
not a I hate you thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? We rapping. I'm trying to be better than everybody. You should be too.
Right.
So a lot of people took it personal.
Why do you think that was missed, especially when we know this is a highly competitive environment?
Oh, it was all the light skinned niggas.
That's why I want to be traded from this team. I told y'all, trade me. My mama named me D''WAN.
Bro, no, I'm
point
joking,
is
but I'm
correct,
kind of
but
serious
yeah.
at the same time.
No, you're not. You're not
Because Big Sean took it personally too.
joking. I'm with you. I agree.
Big Sean.
Pusha T was mentioned, right?
Right.
Pusha T tweeted Dot and said, I hear you loud and clear, Kendrick Lamar.
What's the confusion?
Meek Mill seen Dot in the club,
Yeah.
walked up and shook his hand, said, I got to get you back. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. When my guy Cole seen Dot, they end up escalating to the fight with him and Puff.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? Then with Drake, he doing interviews like he really upset about it.
He was very upset. That Elliot
Yeah.
Wilson was telling.
Right. And like that kind of threw everybody for a loop. It's like, huh? What we doing?
Especially when once again I keep pointing back to the roots of things.
That control
Like I
verse,
said.
that control verse.
I mean, but
Like I
look, like I'm
said,
saying, if it's
he
about a
right.
bitch,
He right, bro.
a nigga tell me hit my bitch, it's like, all right, you did that, okay. Like, you had your turn, she still choose me. Like, fuck it. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Like,
But
nigga,
that was them other 20
like,
niggas.
you had your turn. Like,
that was never
okay.
Kendrick
But
beef.
like-
That was
Hey,
them other 20
Steven,
niggas.
pull up those other clips right there. All right, so go to the Ye clip where Ye had to say about the Drake and UMG. So Ye speaks out in support of Drake and his legal battle with
You
UMG.
don't know what
This
side
is the
he on.
biggest
Man.
You
victory
don't
in
know
music
what side
history
he on.
right here.
I'm so happy right now. You don't understand with this UMG, Drake, Kendrick situation, Super Bowl, Grammys. This shit was driving me, and you know where it should be driving me, but this is one of the biggest, if not, this is the biggest victory in music history right here. I'm never finna call Drake out of his name. I'm Team Drake 100%, and Team Kendrick, and Team all of us.
Yeah, play it back.
Yo, I'm so happy right now. You don't understand with this UMG, Drake, Kendrick situation, Super Bowl, Grammys. This shit was driving me, and you know where it should be driving me, but this is one of the biggest, if not, this is the biggest victory in music history right here. I'm never finna call Drake out of his name. I'm Team Drake 100%, and Team Kendrick and Team all of us. You know, like all of like Kendrick need to be going at UMG at this point. This is what I said in my version of Like That. I said, Lucien, you know, lifetime deal. Like, let's stop aiming all this at each other. That's all, like, bro, you have no idea. Everything is worth everything for a moment like this where we stop going at each other and we go at the slave masters.
Exactly.
Okay, look, bro.
Like,
He's 100% correct. Listen. He right, but we not finna act like last month this nigga was talking about, yeah, Kendrick, we just fucked up Drake.
Yeah.
Nigga, we just shitted on Drake. I need the feature on bitch Drake.
Kendrick had the best Super Bowl performance since Michael Jackson.
Every week he wake up and hate another nigga. He was just talking about fuck
that doesn't
Drake.
make his points not valid.
I just say he was right. But still though, we gotta realize what horse that this is coming from. We hearing it from the horse's mouth, but what horse is this coming from?
He's
nigga?
always on it.
The nigga who always jumping from person to person, whatever suits how he feels, that's what he feel like is right, and that's not always the correct way. He go with how he feel, not what 100% is right. Because last week he didn't give a fuck about that. It was fuck Drake. Kendrick just shitted on him. We just took him out. I need to feature Kendrick, and then Kendrick got put on the Playboy Cardi shit, and it was bitch ass Kendrick. Fuck you bitch ass nigga. Cardi, why would you do that?
With Kanye is different. It's
This
like
nigga,
it's fuck
dog.
everybody, but I fuck with everybody.
Yeah.
Like all y'all niggas my niggas, but fuck all you niggas. Like
Kanye
don't make
Nah,
no sense.
of course, Kanye was gonna be mad off getting
no,
left off
no.
bougie.
You gotta understand.
Of course
It's
he's
not a
gonna be mad off getting
contradiction.
mad off-
It's like,
he's
look,
like, come
look.
on,
I
bruh.
fuck with you right now.
Yeah.
But if
Come
you
on.
do something that's right now, that's like fuck you, nigga, it's fuck you right now, like in real time.
But for him, that could literally
You know what
be
I'm saying?
nothing. That could be something that didn't have nothing to do with him.
For
but
me,
man,
it can be nothing.
a
For
nigga
you,
get on the
it can
album,
be nothing.
Yeah.
It's literally nothing.
But that's all of us. For anybody, that can,
Let me ask y'all
one
this.
thing can be like, fuck you, bitch ass
You
nigga.
can't
know what
be
I'm saying?
publicly
Like,
going against a nigga one week and then when it suits how you feel this week. I thought we were standing on what's correct and what's wrong, not how you feel. That's
mean,
what females do.
that
bro.
He
all goes back
emotional.
to-
He
that's
mad
what
emotional.
females, But
Yeah.
then that all goes back to the niggas that this nigga gave all these niggas these verses, bro. Like these niggas is all dick sucking on their knees, nigga. And
Yeah.
and then now all of a sudden it's fuck you.
Y'all think he gonna be able to?
That's a valid point then. If that we just gonna use that point right there, because all these niggas just on their knees, like woo. Now they just like fuck you.
Y'all
Two
think?
things can be true at the same time.
Y'all think he gonna be able to get those
That
relationships
don't mean I'm
back?
wrong, and that don't mean you. Two things can be true at the same time.
Yeah. Like, all right.
Yay?
He apologized to Jay-Z about the kids comment. I don't see Jay-Z really accepting that apology, but like even the Cardi shit, like he was just going in on Cardi, then he tried to like fake apologize to Cardi recently. You think some of the shit he said was like he crossed the line too much where those relationships are unrepairable?
Him and Jay-Z and Beyonce's relationship been fucked up since he married Kim Kardashian, so long ago, you know? So Ye is looking for attention from him. So like a kid, you know, he's lashing out, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like their relationship has been fucked up for a very long time.
Yeah.
And it's beyond irreparable. Everybody else, I feel like, can still have a relationship with Ye.
Anybody that needs Ye will patch up
Yeah,
their
Will
relationship.
patch it up with him.
Anybody that's
Exactly,
just
exactly.
successfully good,
Yeah.
they don't need to
Yeah.
patch up anything.
I feel that. I don't think the Beyonce and shit, Jay-Z relationship was unrepairable until recent. I think
it's
until the
been
kid
fucked
shit.
up.
I
I
think
think
it
it's
been
been
Nah, he
fucked
been
up.
popping. You gotta think about
He
the shit he say
been.
off online.
Nah, they
He
been.
probably be
gotta
telling you bitch
realize,
ass
bro.
niggas. He probably
Yeah,
sending the
yeah.
bread.
But
That's
that's
it.
different though. You and your homie
They
get into
been
it.
disassociated with him.
Y'all can still fix that when
Nah,
the
but
nigga.
if a nigga saying to something like to me personally, and he's
Yeah.
texting me this before he go online, that's me. That's you letting me know, like nigga,
Yeah.
fuck you. But when you go online, it's like, all right,
But
you
you
let
and-
everybody else know.
He
fuck
probably
me.
wasn't phasing it. When
You
he
and your
was telling
homie
him
might
personally.
tweak and get into it, but then if y'all don't take it to the internet, y'all can fix it. But once you got everybody in y'all business, you
Right.
get to calling a nigga kids
Come
retarded
on,
and
like,
shit.
that's
Like
crazy.
I don't think a
He
nigga.
talked about it.
Then you try to apologize to
Come
fix it. I
on.
don't think a nigga gonna
Listen,
No,
even.
you
That's
took it all the way
wild.
left when you did some shit
He
like
that.
that.
That's
Yeah,
all
you
the
don't
way
bring
left.
nobody kids into
That's
it.
all the way left.
Bro, niggas wasn't even
That's
thinking
all
about
the way
Jay-Z
left.
twins until that nigga said that shit. Like,
Like,
think
y'all
about it,
niggas
nigga. I had to
crazy.
Google his twins. Like, damn. Like, hold on, we sure don't be seeing his twins. Like shit crazy.
That nigga gay for that.
Nah,
He be doing
he wild.
bullshit,
He
bro.
wild. I'm not gonna lie.
He be doing bullshit.
He's one of my
I
favorites.
can't scratch
feel
the
so
shit that he
bad
be
for
doing
the
when he
legacy.
wildin', but when he say something that's like, I be like, hey.
Yeah, like I still fuck with him, but he
trying
be
to-
wilding
He
out,
saying
bro.
a lot of correct shit, but it be sprinkled amongst a whole pile of shit, a whole pile of bullshit, and there'll be a little sprinkle of some right shit on a pile of doo-doo. It's like that's literally him,
The
nigga.
only
read through
reason
the
I
lines.
fuck with him, he show you himself.
Yeah,
Most of
he's
these
very-
niggas do the exact same thing,
he's
but they
very
won't show
real.
you. If you heard all the bullshit niggas talk about all day that's not on camera,
Yeah.
you'll be surprised about niggas' opinions and what they feel and how
Yeah.
they think about stuff.
Oh God.
So it's like if he don't mind capturing his craziness
Yeah.
and he
He
put it
lives
on
in
wax,
his truth.
this is him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Most people, that's them off camera, but they
Exactly.
wouldn't dare go on camera and say
Yeah.
that.
The only thing is with him,
But
he,
the
And he's
kid
been doing
shit and
it-
all that, I'm
that
not.
was taking
But
it
just
way
all
too far.
some of the other shit,
Can't
I'll be
do
like,
it.
all right,
Yeah.
I hear you, but like,
Yeah,
yeah, why
yeah.
you have to say that
I
to
can't
say
do
that?
it.
He used to say
Like,
iconic things like George Bush doesn't care about black
That's
people.
when he
You
was.
know what I'm
I
saying?
like that shot of
Taylor
shit.
Swift, your video was shitty. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce
was
should've
right.
won. Like
No,
stuff like
he
that.
still does.
that was
Right.
dope,
but he
you
still
know?
does.
Nah, he just
I don't
taking it
know.
way too far
Slavery
now.
was a choice, was questionable,
crazy.
but you know,
That's insane.
The internet
that
changed.
was
insane.
questionable.
There
That's
was
I feel like
some-
the
It was,
internet.
it was
If the
questionable.
That's
internet
insane.
captured Kanye and he had a phone all day
At
to
that
do that
moment,
back
I
then,
knew he was beginning to
you
lose his
wouldn't have
mind.
known. This is my exact point.
Slavery was a choice.
If
Bitch.
Kanye had a camera in his phone back then, you
Niggas
would have been
kidnap you from your
surprised
home
what Kanye
country.
would've said.
he would have been canceled.
Take
He
your
would have been
language.
He
canceled.
would've been
Back
canceled.
then, it would have been faster too.
Yeah, he would've been canceled.
Nowadays, the
mindset of
news
living
can
still in
cancel
there.
you. The
Or-
TMZ can
That's
cancel
what he
you.
meant.
Oh,
You know, his delivery's fucked up.
Do y'all think him
He
getting
has
that
a
billion kind of made this nigga too cocky?
Nah,
What,
hell
what, with the
He
Adidas
said he
shit?
would have been. I think honestly,
Listen,
I think he didn't reach the new level since he got this money. Now he really don't give a fuck.
if cameras
Yeah.
was in Kanye West,
Yeah.
his whole
Yeah,
this
his
nigga.
not give a fuck
This
meter
is
has
the-
gone all
Since
the way
that billion
through.
When
came,
we talk
right?
about niggas with an ego, bro, since Kanye basically came out, he done one Grammys after Grammys after
Yeah.
Grammys.
Yeah.
Like this is like, bro,
Yeah.
his
Like,
ego
what-
was fed since the moment
Yeah.
he is.
Well, he's
is
one of the
low.
best
He's
artists
brilliant.
of our
Put him in that
generation.
position.
He's brilliant.
He's going to
We
pop
can't
it.
say he's
He
not
already
brilliant.
thought that about himself,
Alright,
and
we
then y'all
can't say he's
gave
not
that to him.
brilliant.
So it's like,
He
Well,
is.
he's
that's
one of
what-
the best artists.
He's
of
brilliant.
his
But that's my
generation.
He's just a dumbass while also being
so
brilliant.
how he feels is like he's brilliant with the ideas and certain shit, but his point of views sometimes trigger people.
Yeah.
But shit, like I said, you listen to half the niggas on earth, like point of views off camera.
Motherfuckers are
The
tricky.
You'll be
legacy
like, oh,
is
damn,
getting.
that's how
The
you
legacy
feel? Like,
is.
oh,
But
you
that's
a
why
cold
that's
nigga.
why it's like it's to the point where all right, here's the last question I got about it. So with all the shit Kanye been saying,
Yeah.
is it still possible for him to go back mainstream? Like would he
Kanye
would he
never left
yeah.
mainstream. He's the
Nah,
most
music wise,
mainstream.
think about it. He just dropped the album right now and nobody really even
Kanye is
His
his own
music ain't the
mainstream.
same.
He is
So
the-
like
he's the button. You know how the niggas need the button?
yeah.
He's the button. What Kanye say,
Yeah.
it's just
It is.
All right, but
Go.
musically,
Yeah.
because think about it, he just dropped the World War III album. Nobody
they
really
blocked
knowing
him on
and shit.
Spotify.
Do y'all
they
think
probably
he would
blocked him on
ever?
Apple. They probably.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
blocked
Do
him
y'all
on
think he would be
Apple.
able to
It's a-
fix
it's a-
this and have like a mainstream career again, like
Yes.
music wise?
Yes.
Or it's too late? Like he blackballed forever with all the
No,
Jewish
I don't
shit.
think you can blackball
Yeah,
Kanye.
you can't. He too big.
Bro,
Look
what was
like
that song with
you
him
know
and,
they've been
Playboy Cardi?
trying
What was
for
that
a
shit
long
called?
time.
Nigga, that shit was
His fan
national.
base
Nor-
is too
was
strong.
normally
It's
the
too
niggas-
strong.
Yeah,
It's too
Carnival was
strong.
fucking
Yeah.
global.
It wasn't number one.
They have under control.
Carnival
They
was
don't have
global,
no
and that's in
fund.
the
They
last
don't
couple
fund
of
him.
years.
Yeah.
Like if you funding him, then
Yeah.
you can
You
all
can
right,
make
we can cut
him-
off your
yeah,
money. But his
exactly.
money funds himself. So
Right.
it's like
Yeah.
how you gonna stop his funding?
The only thing is he's not getting recommended on any of these playlists, any like
Yeah.
Spotify. They
no.
blackballing
Yeah.
him, so
Yeah.
it's hard for him to like get a number one look. Like he
Yeah.
got his
I
album,
get what
his
you're
song was
saying.
number one with Carnival and shit.
Yeah.
But you had Cardi, he had a star-studded lineup.
Yeah.
Like, will Kanye West be able to drop another number one album and have the support of the streaming services again?
As far as the streaming
I
services,
think
no.
But that's needed though
I
nowadays.
think
But it's-
so.
but as
I
far as,
actually
like,
think so, because
Kanye
there's gonna
doing
be
his
someone
thing,
else to do something else, and
he's
you
gonna
know
start
people are
his own
gonna
platform.
forget things. Even like I'm not gonna lie,
Shit
like
crazy.
the Jewish stuff, you know, was absolutely nuts, and
Yeah.
people are still kind of being spotty with that memory from that, right? Like I would say, like people have started to move on past his comments.
Not really. He just re-sparked it with the academics. He wore the whole black KKK shit
I
with
know.
the iced out
I
swastika.
saw
He
that.
doing
I
bullshit.
saw that.
Nigga got
I
an
saw
iced
that.
out swastika, bro.
Is he trying to stay relevant and is doing
be
all
doing
these tricks? I don't
bullshit.
understand. This is one of
No,
my favorite rappers.
he's
I
getting his
don't.
point
This
across.
is crazy
He like,
right
what are you
now.
doing?
Definitely
He's getting his point across because y'all all heard it. And he's not talking to anybody except the culture. That's what people are so blind and
Look,
just
I think
so
he
confused
did
about.
that
He's
so
talking
we
to the
would-
culture.
I think he did that so we would listen to what he said, but I don't remember nothing he said because I was too focused on the swastika and the black KKK outfit. But it literally had the opposite effect. He put that shit on because he felt like he wanted people to hear what he had to say.
and listen.
And literally, nigga, I don't remember shit you said. I just remember you having this stupid ass outfit on. That's all
I remember him saying some fucked up shit about Virgil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
You just
That
sparked my
was-
you just sparked my
yeah,
memory. Yeah, he was talking about he was smoking them or some shit like that. This nigga turned into a Chicago young nigga.
No, he called him a faggot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He said all of them. He said
Yeah.
all them niggas. He called him a dead ass one.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, bro. He
But
called
see,
him.
I fuck
he
with
said
Virgil, but at the same time, this is Kanye. He never changed his
He's not-
stance.
I mean,
on
it's
that.
not. It's probably true, but I mean,
No,
it's
he just never changed his stance on how he feel. He never once said.
It's
"Oh, no,
probably
I
true,
was
but it's just
tweaking."
fucked
Like,
up to say.
Since the first time he said it, he's never once not said what he said.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like you can't. If a nigga didn't like a nigga from when he didn't like a nigga, you can't just because you like a nigga, you can't be like.
Y'all think Kanye
"Oh,
has
fuck
problem
him,
with
'cause I
jealousy
like
though?
him."
Y'all think like
100%. He
because-
said he
yeah.
was jealous.
Yeah, because Virgil got his dream job, right?
for
Because
sure.
he used to design for Louis Vuitton
Yeah, he
a
wanted to be a
while
big-time
back,
designer,
and
not
he
a rapper
wanted,
like that.
and Virgil was his assistant, right? It's like so. It's like the assistant gets the job of your dreams. I guess it could turn into
That nigga
hate.
a hater.
Especially when you did it in a fast manner,
And he
then when
learned
you
everything
popped
off
so
of you.
fast.
You know what I'm saying? Like you
But
taught
man,
him.
if that's your dog, bro, you can't
You're
be
supposed to
jealous
be
of
happy
your
for
dog, bro.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
You know, that's just
Yeah.
not. I just can't feel like that.
Yeah.
Cause nigga, if my mans get on, bro, if Zay get a fucking $1 million deal right now, nigga, I'm immediately thinking, oh, this nigga just is now able to feed his family for the rest of his life. The first thing that's coming to my mind is, oh yeah, he just did it.
No,
his
for
family
sure.
good. The first thing
Yeah.
I'm not thinking,
Yeah.
damn,
I
nigga,
taught
why
him
the
everything.
fuck-
No,
he
but
knows
see,
what
what
the fuck.
That's a
gay.
valid point. Success supposed to make you feel like you can do it too.
Yeah.
But
And then
some
I'm
people's
thinking,
brains
oh,
don't click
yeah,
that way.
Okay,
I
so
could
he
go
brought
drop some
Virgil
shit right
to
now,
Louis
nigga, and
Vuitton,
sell.
though. Understand that. He brought Virgil directly to Louis Vuitton, right? And he was showing Louis Vuitton the designs, and Virgil was just the assistant drawer-upper, you know? And behind his back, Virgil started talking to Louis, you know what I'm saying? They cut him out.
Yeah, no, I
So
get.
imagine that kind of feeling still, you
No,
know?
for
like,
sure.
You're cut out. Like, fuck you, Kanye.
If
We
I
finna
bring
work
anybody
with
anywhere,
Virgil.
nigga, this is my play. Like until
You know
further
what I'm
notice,
saying?
Nigga,
We
I don't
all
give
can
a
kinda
fuck,
relate
nigga.
to that.
It don't,
It don't
if
feel
I bring you
good.
to my plug, nigga, and we buying,
don't feel good.
Don't
Don't
hit
ask
my
him for his
plug.
number.
Like,
After
don't,
that,
Yeah, you know,
don't-
that's shady
number.
shit.
Well, I don't play that
That's
shit.
shady
Nah,
shit.
that's gay. That's why you leave a nigga in the
Fuck.
car. On my mama.
But see, like
leaving it in the car.
a lot of people that don't do business
Yeah.
like that wouldn't get that point of view because they've never been in a
Yeah.
position to bring people anywhere.
Exactly.
Cause you don't know if this one plug is my whole livelihood
Steven,
right
check
now,
your phone.
nigga. I could be completely eating off this one plug right now. You trying to fuck that up?
No cap.
Fuck all that. No, we're not
Yeah.
doing that, bro.
Oh God, I feel like a lot of people did that to Ye.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I agree, but man, you got to keep that shit 100. I always say, bro, don't let these niggas keeping it less than 100 fuck up your 100%.
Virgil should have came to him.
You feel me?
You
I'm
know what
not
I'm
just because a
saying?
nigga don't
Yeah.
keep it 100 don't mean I'm about to start acting less stuff 100
Nah,
because you
fact.
didn't keep it 100. Nah, I'm just about to start acting like a bitch ass nigga too. Nah,
You
fuck
gotta
all
let
that.
bitch ass niggas act
Yeah,
like bitch ass niggas.
You feel
know
me?
what
Let
I'm
that
saying?
nigga like a
That shit
bitch
gets
ass
contagious.
nigga.
You
I'm
can't
not
change.
finna.
You can't
Can't
change your
let
character.
you
It
can't
gets
let your
contagious,
100% get depleted
But
because
if
these niggas is 50.
If your character breaks, it just shows that was never your character.
never
in the
you
first place.
anyways.
That
You
was
was
never
acting.
you. You had a persona,
Mm.
and your persona broke.
Yeah, fuck all that, bro. You got to keep that shit 100 no matter how wrong these niggas do you. You don't just turn into a snake because niggas snake you. Nah, nigga, you just keep that shit 100 and move on. You learn, nigga, cut that snake up out your life and you just go on keeping it 100.
Man, what the fuck is this?
Hey, look.
Man, what the fuck is this shit,
All
man?
right, so look, we got a new Brick Baby phone call, but before we listen to the new Brick Baby phone call, he responded to what Loose Cannon had said. So Loose Cannon over the weekend.
Of dealing with
So Loose Cannon over the weekend said that Brick Baby, you know, Brick Baby locked up, free Brick Baby.
free
For all the
Brick.
fans who ain't
Yeah.
caught up by now, y'all should be. But Brick Baby's locked up, and he was supposedly in the same cell as Loose Cannon. Loose Cannon and his girl, they've been running content on their YouTube channel.
Okay.
And she called in, and I guess Loose Cannon didn't call her for a day. So then she was like, "What happened? You didn't call me yesterday." And then I guess he said, "I guess they was in a hole, there was lockdown or some shit." But he broke the news. He broke the news. He said that Brick Baby not his cellmate no more. And the reason he said Brick Baby not his cellmate no more because everyone was trying to say Brick Baby snitching because some paperwork dropped. And then on the paperwork, Brick Baby had said that he's tired of doing what the police tell him to do. So some niggas took that as snitching. Some people don't know how to take it. But this is the clip of Loose Cannon and his girl talking on it.
With them for his custody battle with the children.
Yeah, so that got the paperwork and everything, so everything is good.
So you kicked him out the celly because you thought he was a rat baby?
Kicked him.
Shut up.
Oh my gosh.
At all. That's not how jail works.
I programmed.
So is he coming back or what's happening with that now?
Hey, hold on. I got a listen. We can't talk. The fans can't hear it. Start it back. Talk over it.
Okay, so of dealing with them for his custody battle with the children.
Yeah, so that got the paperwork and everything, so everything is good.
So you kicked him out the celly because you thought he was a rat baby? Oh my gosh.
Clarified everything like that.
So is he coming back or what's happening with that now?
Yeah, no, we good. We good now.
Okay, so
Probably in an hour or two.
so they're gonna put him back up in there?
Yeah, no, he's here now. He just moved a couple of cells over until we worked out everything. But yeah, he clarified it.
Gosh, y'all be just like 1 minute y'all cool, the next minute y'all not. 1 minute y'all cool. Y'all need of dealing with them for his custody battle with the children.
I don't believe nothing on the internet.
So when they say, all right, you can pause it. So when they say clarify, all right, so paperwork had dropped on Brick Baby, and then in the paperwork.
I'm finna beat your ass
I'm
and
dealing
clarify
with
right here. You just called me a what, nigga? That's the clarification. Dead homies, nigga. We finna. You called me a snitch. You talking about I gotta get out your room because that's the clarification, right? You called me a what?
So for
that's that's where you clarify it. Boom, back.
For people who not tuned in or who don't know what's going on.
I saw it on your Instagram.
Yeah, on the paperwork, Brick Baby had like he had made not a statement, but like the cops quoted him saying to his baby mama that he's tired of working with the police. And people took that as like,
nah, you gotta say the quote. Working sound crazy.
Nah, I'm tired of working with. He said I'm tired. He said I'm tired of the police telling me what to do.
Right, say that.
So when he said that,
working.
Yeah. He didn't. He said I'm tired of the police.
That's a crazy statement.
That could be anything.
Yeah,
but saying I'm tired of working with the police.
That's informant.
That's informant. Hey, people took it as.
I know, but you can't say that. You work up and you know him. If you saying that. Saying that's like stamping it. Like
nah. What I'm trying to do is clear it up though. So basically though, he had said, "I'm tired of doing what the police told me what to do." So people read that and they interpreted like, "What the fuck you mean you tired of doing what they tell you to do?" But Brick Baby told Loose and niggas in the shit that he's like, it was a custody battle with his, you know what I'm saying, with his baby mama and shit. Yeah. So he tired of dealing with that. So that's what he was saying. Yeah. But niggas flipped it like, oh no, that nigga he working with the police. He tired of doing what they want to do.
Until we got a statement, until we got his name and a statement. He's not snitching.
There been no statements of Brick Baby snitching. So, we haven't seen shit.
Until that comes out, which will be public information. He's not a snitch.
I kicked him out the cell for a little bit. Yeah, he down
the
hard.
But you can't kick out.
Niggas just had a room ready. No, once you get kicked out of the cell, you kick off the floor, nigga.
Exactly, nigga. You gone. You out the pod. You out the pod. What you talking about?
We gonna have a bed reserved for you until we get everything going. Man, hell no.
He said until we figure out who's snitching. Hold on, you can't be in here right now.
Crazy.
So look, I guess Brick called Win of what's going on. So Brick responded, and I ain't even heard this yet. This was uploaded 9 minutes ago, so we don't want to
shit on the internet with that big buster ass light skin.
Why he really talking? Is that AI? Oh my god, that's diabolical.
It is.
The nigga with a badge talking about the police. Nigga, I was going through a child custody battle. Nigga, I was tired of it. These bitches sitting outside of my motherfucking mama house. Nigga telling me they gonna kill my mama, nigga, and I'm supposed to sit here. They ain't crazy, this motherfucker. I ain't tripping no way, cause they ain't gonna give me a bill anyway. It's TMC, too much crippin', man. These niggas is real weirdos, so it don't matter. Y'all done interneted me into the jail. Just be happy.
See,
be happy, my boy. That's it, right. I ain't tripping off that shit, though.
Yeah, you know, that's all they do. You the talk of the town, the talk of the city. Shit.
Yeah, niggas, phones ain't hit. That's the one thing, man, I ain't fighting life. You know what I mean? This shit gonna be over one day, you know what I mean? Hey, it's that big old deal, man. It's the break, man. While everybody laid up with their feet up out there vacationing, playing like they ain't got nothing for the kids, man. You already know we still keeping it strong. Nigga don't need nothing from. This call is from a federal prison. Hey, sometimes it be a mental test to see where a nigga's hard at in his chest, man. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker use you, abuse you. As soon as you get out the way, they act like they ain't worried about losing you. You know what I mean? But, hey, check it out. This is for everybody speaking on the break, bro. I ain't never been sunnies with me and nigga. Nigga ain't can never kick me out of nothing on the dead homies. And every nigga talking about some snitches without paperwork on the dead homies don't have to pay for it, how they pay for it, man. You know what I'm saying? Take that up with the Lord, nigga, because those the dead homies. That nigga right here standing strong, nigga, and really programming like a programmer. So, you know what I mean? Nigga disrespect the program, you already know. Nigga better stand for something for the nigga, something to stand on them, man. I don't got too much to say about nothing. You get what I'm saying? But it's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's like downtown, 10 minutes away from the beach, but I'm so far out of reach, man. You did? I don't know what's going on, you know what I mean? But I'll be home soon. You know what I mean? It's a major setback for a major comeback, man. You know what I'm saying? I could care less about what the words say. I'm trying to get back to my kids. Everybody want to make content on my situation, nigga, but my daughter graduating from high school, nigga, in 2 years. You know what I'm saying? I got a baby that just started school. I got kids that's out of reach right now. You get what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing. You know what I mean? So y'all hit that thank you button. Y'all go ahead, run up them views, you know what I'm saying, and do what y'all gonna do. I ain't even been playing the phone, because the phone gonna play you at the end of the day. Niggas wanna be so tough and rough on that motherfucker, bro. They crashing they self. Dead homies. But I ain't got nothing else to say, man. Free to brick. It's gonna be free to brick t-shirts up, man. Y'all go stop by an awful lot of cough syrup. Like I said, go get y'all ski mask and whatever y'all gonna get, man. This kill squad to the squad on the streets, man. Free the squad, free the squad. Y'all go tap in with young Barry Gordy, man. Tell Compton Rick Rock, man, continue being a real nigga, man. He just sent the nigga some money out of nowhere, man. Shout out Donnie, shout out Mikey, shout out everybody else, Flacco and the whole gang, man. You already know it's brick, not the trick, man. It's the brick babies, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Kai, Sky, Zai, and Zoe, man, you know what I'm saying? And the brick ladies, my mama, my wife, you know what I'm saying? And the rest of the foundation, man. There's a million of them, you know what I mean? We gonna keep on standing strong. You know what I mean? And free the real, everything at the game, man. Free the family, though.
I was like, what the fuck?
Free break, man.
That shit
Free
fucked up
break.
for that nigga, bro.
Yeah, free break.
You heard him, that phone. Nigga want to play the phone. That phone in the long run. You recording it. Normally they got to search for what they got to look through hours and hours of phone call.
Yeah,
you giving them the phone call, timestamp of the phone call.
It's on YouTube.
It's on.
That's
bro,
crazy.
like, come on, like.
That's crazy.
I like how Brick been playing it. Like
Crazy.
you see, he ain't really been making too much. Like he's just checking in, like he clearing shit up, but like he ain't really doing too much.
He don't.
on
Yeah,
the
he
phone.
not trying. You know, he not trying to.
In a couple more months,
He
he
trying to
like,
get
bro,
the fuck up
stop
outta
playing
there.
this internet. They gonna end up getting separated because they gonna probably end up squabbling. Cause like we ain't finna keep doing this. I don't want to keep calling my phone and seeing what's going on the internet. But at the same time, they might be both
I
in
feel
on
like
it.
I feel like Luce
Like,
don't really
yeah, we
want
just
no
gonna keep doing
problems,
this.
To be honest, I feel like Luce don't want no problems with Brick. To be honest, I'm not saying that he's not. I just feel like he don't want no problems with him, and Brick don't really want no problems with nobody. He trying to just really like get the fuck up out of there. He probably fucked up in there. I don't know. I ain't
far
been
as
up
that-
in federal prison, but you know I've been locked up before. It's not a good feeling, and you just really be trying to just get by, do your shit, get the fuck up out of there, not cause trouble. So Brick probably on that, and then Lou's trying to make it seem like he on some OG shit in there. checking niggas and doing, you know, and it's like, bro, the nigga like, bro, I'm not even.
Right now that
come on, that did not happen. Stop this fake ass shit. You not in the streets
for him.
this
nigga talking about some TV Law and Order deal.
They
had a bunk for sales down.
Bro.
He right there for right now. But yeah, he finna come back tomorrow. We gonna talk about it and shit.
That was crazy.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. This is
that cap ass shit.
No.
Nah, but the only reason why I say that is because it's not when they say it. It's when the other platforms go spinning the narrative. Because it's just saying certain shit, and then that's now this person saying, "Oh, nigga, you see now you got niggas, and it should be niggas in niggas' ears, bro."
I feel you.
And y'all in jail.
It gets
Stowe is cool and shit right now.
I ain't gonna lie,
but
you
when
right.
everything start like,
you right.
Like, we ain't playing this shit.
You
No,
right.
like we ain't like.
You right.
It's
gonna get to a
jail.
point.
You in there for
it's
the
gonna
long
get to a
haul,
boiling
bro.
point.
That shit might be cool
It's
right now.
gonna get to a boiling point. It's
soon.
gonna get to a.
You got a case to fight. You're not going nowhere.
Don't get to
Absolutely not. Niggas don't got no bill. You're not going anywhere. You finna sit down for a minute.
Yep.
I always tell niggas, bro, if you find a murder, you find some shit a murder, you at least sitting down at the least 12 months while you fighting your trial.
To a
at
murder,
least
it's the same thing. It's like
at least you fighting that 12 months, 18 months, 24 months.
Bricks charges include like the murder.
We fought our case for
no,
2.5
right?
years.
It's like robbery. Yeah, right.
Bro,
exactly.
and it's a RICO, bro.
But
you're
he's tied
fighting
in
that
with the
trial
case,
for some years.
And I was a state RICO. They can
charges
keep
in the RICO. Right?
No, but I think federal. They gonna get your ass out the way.
So it's gonna be like
if you guilty or not, nigga, your ass going up the road. Like state, they gonna prolong it as long as possible. All the lawyers getting paid, everybody getting paid. You know what I'm saying?
How long y'all think he'll do?
That's a good question. What you think Brick looking at? If they
I
charging
don't think he
nigga
did
with a
nothing
robbery,
that has anything to do.
but
with
I'm
that
just saying,
case.
even if he didn't do anything and they trying to charge, if they charging the nigga with a robbery and a RICO, how many years is that a nigga looking at anyway?
I think you gotta look at his.
They don't do nothing under like.
You gotta look at his
nothing-
history.
Right.
You feel me? His history, how many times he been in jail, nigga. They gonna
If they
try to throw
involved him in
gang
that
injunctions
case,
on that nigga.
They just
8 to
want
10.
just until he break or crack, but he's
Probably
not gonna
like
crack.
8 to
So
12.
you know what I'm
exactly.
Yeah.
Probably
And then
like
how much you will have to serve?
Shit,
like,
like
yeah.
90%, 95% is the Fed, something like
Yes,
that.
the Fed.
So damn near all of it, nigga.
Yeah.
they ain't playing.
They
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
If they implicate you in anything,
It's
that means
already- you're convicted. Damn near.
I was trying
It's
to say that
fucked
last
up.
week, like, bro, if the feds come,
Yeah.
they're not wasting their money and
they're
time.
not.
to
They
come
got everything
arrest you.
figured out.
Like, they got it 80% figured
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
And they gonna use everybody as the
On a side
piece.
note, did any of y'all catch that Trap Lord Raw's Big U shit?
Nah, I didn't see it yet.
Yeah, he
That
dropped-
shit when I seen how long it was, I was like, I need time to be able to sit down and watch.
Yeah, I like to
you gotta
watch
watch
those
it in
type
like
of things.
chunks. Huh?
Those type of things be funny. I don't like to comment on them. I
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
to watch them.
You seen it? So you
Nah,
seen
I
it?
ain't seen it yet, but I
Yeah, I went.
I'm gonna watch it. I just
That
need my
shit got
time.
$1 million in like a week. That
We
shit
be, at,
going crazy.
we be at the house tuning in.
Oh,
more
alright,
than
so
more
you
than
be
y'all
sa-
think.
You be seeing shit.
Just not publicly.
Yeah. Nah, I feel
You
it.
got it. You feel me? You gotta know what the fuck going on.
All right,
What
so
y'all think about this Lil Wayne shit? Because
yeah.
that nigga knew all the lines to No Ceiling when he was on that stage. But he's talking about some, he didn't even know that Kendrick was on the song or the song Not Like Us was by Kendrick, right? That's what he said.
He be lying.
He be
But
click the link right
on
That
that
nigga man
stage,
pulled
he knew
up.
all the
I don't even
words
think
to
he
No
be lying.
Ceiling.
He
No, I
just-
really don't think he be lying. I swear to God, it was clips of him like
yeah.
a couple years.
Forget-
He don't
he's
be interested
forgetful.
in no
He's
artist that's
forgetful.
coming out. He don't.
Yeah.
He's not looking
He's
on
not
his phone
tuned
looking for the
in.
next
Yeah.
hottest
And
nigga.
I think that's
he's
why he
not.
washed up right now though.
Yeah, because you got to be in the
Oh,
loop.
You got to be
don't
in the
say
loop.
that.
Wayne my favorite rapper. of
He
all
is
time,
nice too.
bro.
He is
I can
washed.
say this,
But he
confidently.
washed up,
But as
man.
far as no, I wouldn't say washed up. I
That's
feel
not
like
washed. He
on
can
a
still
good
drop
beat,
music.
on a good
That's
beat,
not washed.
Carter
he can
Six
probably
finna
make
drop.
a good song.
He can, and people will be excited
It's
for
not.
that.
It's not impossible
It's
because
just-
his lyrics.
It just
Lil
don't
Wayne,
hit the
what?
same.
Lil
The
Wayne
beats don't
can't
hit the
drop
same
another
because he
hit?
don't know what tones
But
and
y'all-
frequencies.
Lil
is
Wayne
like
can't
the
drop
new
another hit?
frequencies.
He,
You
You
get what I'm
hearing
saying?
what he's saying though? It's just he ain't
He
caught
out of
up
touch.
to the. He out of
He
touch.
is.
His bars is
He
dope.
He ain't keeping up
He-
with
he's
what's going
completely out
on.
of
So
touch.
like sonically,
Real G's
just
rolling silent like lasagna type
Yeah,
shit, but
yeah,
like
we don't wanna hear that shit.
but like
I
if
don't.
it's
I don't.
how you deliver
That
it
shit was hard
nowadays.
in 2012, nigga.
put it like this:
Y'all
if Wayne
crazy.
was
Frequency
if Wayne was in
Crazy
touch
right
with
now.
everybody.
Y'all crazy.
Music is
Wayne
vibration.
out of
So
touch.
Cardi can drop this album with all this
If you don't think
mumble
Wayne
rap,
out
so
of
we
touch,
can't
you
we
crazy.
can't have
I
a
never.
new Wayne.
I didn't say that
wow.
shit was the
We're
best
not
album.
comparing
like,
these
I'm
shitty ass
just-
niggas,
that's the-
but
that's
that
the-
don't mean
that's
he
the
can
Plug
do
don't
it.
just
That's
be
the
just-
number one
That don't
album
he
getting
could
talked
do it.
about.
That's definitely the number one album talked
That's
about
the
right
number
now.
one album talked about. So
Yeah,
we
Cardi
saying
got
Cardi
the-
could,
But
but Wayne
that's
can't drop
motion.
and hit.
All right,
That's
look,
crazy.
Cardi just did
Oh,
what
that's
300,000
I ain't gonna
first
lie.
week.
That's what's fucked up about the industry, bro. This
Hey,
is a goat. Lil Wayne's a goat.
Nah, Lil
Don't
Wayne
call
is a
him-
goat.
He
Don't
a
call him
nigga,
washed, my
legend.
nigga.
Legend.
Don't forever be a
Please,
legend.
he's not wise.
But
He
the
a
statement he
legend, but
said is
That's my
out of
favorite
touch.
rapper of all
He's
time.
out of
My
touch.
favorite rapper.
But he's out of touch.
But you can't lie and say that
He
he's
is.
not washed. Like, nigga, I just went
What's-
to a
oh,
show he
I'm-
had out
I'm-
here in
what-
San
what
Bernardino.
is
not
it?
washed.
I don't
Out of
like.
touch.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not gonna say washed.
I'm
Because
saying
washed is
all right.
like you can never
could
do
do
it
it
without
right
washed.
now and it be
And
good.
Lil Wayne,
Nah,
My
he
favorite
got
rappers are
shit.
not the trendy niggas right now.
Nah,
Yeah,
washed.
I'm
facts.
not gonna lie.
Facts.
So
Alright.
what's with the trend?
Facts.
Like I like the J. Cole niggas.
What's-
I like
Facts.
different type of niggas. I don't like.
Carter 6 first
But-
week sales. He finna drop. I think he said drop in July, which I think he gonna do first week. Carter
He's
6.
not gonna do more than
Sales
Cardi.
don't matter though. It's Lil Wayne.
No, see, me,
That's
I
what
never,
still do matter,
I never
though.
listen to music
I'm not gonna
off
say they
sales.
don't
If
matter, but they're not the highest
when
semantic.
you're a
no.
big
Exactly.
artist,
It
it
could be
matters.
a
I don't
good
care.
album.
When
Yeah,
you're a
it
big
do
artist,
matter.
it matters.
It
When
do
you're a
matter.
nigga like that's just making music and you just like good music and you
Yeah.
just clicking on this artist because you
Yeah.
like this artist,
Facts.
it don't
It
matter.
don't matter.
It's gonna do well.
But
You can
once
like
you on
every
these
song of
levels,
an
Lil
artist that
Wayne
goes
is
to 1,000
everywhere.
streams.
Yeah.
It do.
Lil Wayne is global.
So y'all
It's
ain't
not the highest
It's gonna
semantics
do
though. Like
well.
when I'm talking about niggas' greatness, I don't go to Billboard
Yeah,
and see
no,
how
hell
many
no.
guys. I don't give a fuck about that
No,
shit.
I go.
You
I
feel?
based
But it
off
do
of how
matters
many
if you
songs
don't
that
sell.
I
It
liked
do.
on
Yeah.
her career of
And
rapping.
if the
But
album is
everybody-
the album,
but
But not the
everybody
influence,
know-
because that's like kind of like weird. But like,
No, that
Everyone
no,
knows
I fuck with
you're
niggas that
judged
music.
off
like
your
just
first
the
week
music
numbers
based
though.
off first
Yeah.
off. Because influence, that's a whole nother
No,
part of the
that's
culture.
that makes them because they like so many little mini Waynes.
Yeah,
No,
I
facts,
add-
yeah,
mini
that too.
I add
Kanyes,
influence to your
mini,
greatness. For
you know
sure.
what I'm saying?
For
Like
sure.
that, like they're
For
his
sure.
sons.
All right,
No,
so,
facts.
Lil
so
Wayne
put a
got
number
a
on
mad
Huge part of your
son.
brother greatness, nigga.
So put
the
on up-
influence.
Hey, so
no,
put
but
a
how many
number on
niggas
it.
he
But
inspired to be
I
like
like
him?
But I like
You get what I'm
Draco
saying?
music based on. I
Facts.
think he's the
That-
best
that's
artist.
not the only
just in general,
semantic.
just by
That's not
listening
the
to
only
his music.
semantic at
You know
all.
what I'm
But
saying?
that's a huge part
So-
of what make a
But
nigga
Draco
so
had a
great. So
big
it's how many
influence as
people
well.
copy it. That's
No,
what makes
facts.
AI
A
so
huge
great.
influence.
That
Facts.
crossover
Yeah.
and how many niggas was in the
Yes.
backyard trying to do that
Yes.
crossover.
Yes.
You get what I'm
Yes.
saying?
No, that's added to the
Same
greatness,
thing.
That's why
sure.
Wiz
That's a
was the
big
greatest.
part of a
at-
nigga
That's
greatness.
why
Yo,
Wiz was
Some
the
niggas
greatest.
got influence in their
That's why
soul
Wiz-
they
tracks.
ass.
Like that's
You
that's
right.
why I said that.
You
But
right. To
so
me,
when I
that's
listen to
Gucci
music,
Mane.
I go off
To me,
of.
that's Gucci Mane.
I
The
fuck
nigga
with
influences
Gucci, bro.
He's ass to me.
Oh,
Gucci
what?
ass.
Oh, wow.
I'm a mixtape
Gucci
nigga,
ass.
bro.
Gucci ass to me.
It's
All
a
right,
sound.
That's
Gucci
crazy.
ass.
That's
Half of these
crazy.
niggas-
His influences. This
That's
is fact.
No, look,
This is fact. I think Sosa is one of the
That's
greatest
break-
breaks ever.
crazy.
His
The same
influence
way
is
that's
from
a
Keith.
Gucci
His
sound.
influence is from
That's
Gucci, but
not
he's
just
better
the
than
sound.
Gucci to me.
That's
No, look, let me break it
He's
down
better
to
than
you.
Gucci to me.
That's a crazy
Gucci made
statement.
a way
That's
for
a
niggas
crazy-
to
that's a
rap
crazy
I
statement.
and make
understand.
niggas feel their music without barring up
Yeah,
and being
I
lyrical
understand.
and without having to
Yeah,
be extra
definitely,
metaphoric out and
definitely.
still have that
Have fun.
vibration.
It was
Have
about
fun.
him.
It was
I
about him.
understand.
It was his music, his
I
life.
Yeah, it was
understand.
about
his
him.
world.
I'm not saying that like just because
brought us
just
really
because
into
I don't
zone
like it
six.
don't mean it's
Like-
bad. I just think that shit weak. Just because I think
It's just
it's weak don't mean
different.
it's
It's
trash.
just
Gucci had
And it-
era
and
though,
I
like
think it's
just
bad.
he done jumped into
No,
like
I don't
phases
like it.
Nah,
from
just because
mixtapes
no,
though,
no,
like
y'all not gonna
Gucci
do
not
that.
trash.
Just because
I don't like it don't mean it's bad.
Just because
I
Atlanta,
don't like
no, no,
it.
no. Just because Atlanta niggas rap differently than
his last
LA
album?
niggas
That's what
don't
I'm
mean
saying.
that shit.
I
is
love
trash.
Atlanta.
he doing one
Don't
song
do
with
that.
his artist
He's a
every
king
time.
of Atlanta music.
It don't matter.
He
He
did a
just
couple of
asked. He just asked to me. We can't
Wow,
compare and
that's
just say
crazy.
LA and Atlanta because I like a lot of Atlanta shit. I just don't find Gucci Mane big mumbling
If
stuff.
you
when
from
that's
the-
hard.
if you
I'm
from the
sorry.
South,
But if it
though,
wasn't for
Gucci's the
Gucci's,
king.
it wouldn't be the Futures. It wouldn't,
wouldn't
be
be.
the Chief Keef.
Hey,
like,
I
it
can
wouldn't
like, it
understand, but
wouldn't
that
be.
don't mean that somebody
Streets on
did it.
lock for a reason.
That don't mean that
You can't
somebody
be
didn't do
asked.
it better to me.
You can't be
Same
asked
era,
gotta
did
have
it better
the
than
streets
me.
on lock,
Sosa
bro.
did it better.
You can't be asked and be able to go in and out of jail, and niggas is waiting on you to get out of jail, waiting for your music, bro. You can't. You can't.
Sosa to go. Sosa better than Gucci.
Hey, click that Wayne clip though. We ain't never.
Sosa better than Gucci.
All right, so hold on. Before we get into this clip,
they not.
Hey, so first week
sales.
Yeah, they are. You can't compare.
Yeah, they are. His first YouTube name was Big Gucci Sosa. Yes, you can.
Yes,
you can. Why you can't compare,
his whole influence is
Let me tell you why.
No,
let me tell you why. The internet didn't exist, and Gucci still had that same momentum when he walks.
How old is Gucci? Almost 40.
I'm comparing music. I'm not comparing how niggas feel when they walk in the room. I'm not comparing.
Nah, that's two different generations.
That's what I'm going off of.
Gucci got
All I'm comparing
shit.
is when I play this
We
song.
not even finna do this. Like, we not even finna do
Gucci
this,
got more
bro.
hits than Chief Keef, though.
We talking about 50 mixtapes probably
Yeah, you got
uploaded.
hits.
Like, nigga,
He's
like,
hard ass worker.
Sosa better.
Nigga sleeping in the studio, hard
Sosa
ass
harder.
worker.
We not
Nigga, that
saying
nigga
Sosa
going.
not a hard worker.
I'm saying
Bruh.
Gucci got
30
more harder songs.
Bruh.
I fuck
I
with
don't
Chief
agree.
Keef. He's hard.
I love Chief.
I love
Keef.
this era.
I love Chief.
But when we
agree.
talk
But
about mixtape
I
era,
agree.
You can't. You
Chief
gotta give
Keef
it
will
up to
tell
Gucci.
you,
Agree.
nigga,
That's the
Gucci,
nigga.
he got that shit,
probably
nigga.
would,
He
but
probably
to me,
seen
Sosa
shit word
better.
for word. Like,
He probably would, cause that's his GOAT. But Sosa is fucking over Gucci to me.
let me
He
tell
just
you why
is.
that's not valid, because
It's not
It's
valid.
I
fuck
It's
with
not a
Chief Keef,
valid
but
statement.
but
bro.
It's not a
viralness,
valid statement.
Gucci
Chief Keef
underground push lasted longer, bro.
Chief Keef to go. Not really, cause niggas still
But
talking
okay,
about.
but what are music
Sosa
wise?
influences in music right now.
I'm saying no, making
So
music,
is
dropping
Gucci.
the songs
So
in the
is
tape.
Gucci. So is
I'm not
Gucci.
saying
Are we
it's
talking about
not,
dropping
but he
songs
said
and
his
tapes
run
and
lasted
shit?
longer.
Yes,
so
it
nobody
did.
give a fuck about no
Yeah.
Gucci music in the last 5 years. Sosa got hits
What?
It's
right
the
now.
same
Y'all
shit.
crazy.
No,
You
Sosa
can
got
say
hits
the
right
same
now.
shit, bro.
Sosa got hits right now.
What's the
Sosa
last
got hits
song that
right
he
now.
dropped?
Come on.
Sosa got hits right now.
No, I
said
fuck with
what?
both. But
I
I'm
said
saying,
what?
if we're really
Yeah,
talking
I
think
numbers
Gucci
and
had
music,
more
let's
influence.
just talk about like when was the last 5 years? Both of
Sosa
them,
got
nigga.
hits right
Fuck,
now,
let's
bro.
put both of they 5
Sosa
songs,
got hits
nigga.
right now,
Like,
bro. Sosa got hits
give me
right
5
now,
songs from
bro.
both of them. Realistically,
Sosa
I'm
in
just
the
saying,
last
like,
3 years, Sosa did 10 million on damn near
Wait,
every song.
But what song was the one that really caught the wave?
what
mean,
name?
what way?
Sing me a
Chief
song.
Hey,
No,
Chief
sing
Keef
I
me a
don't
is
song.
the way.
like. I don't
What-
like.
Chief
what-
Keef is the
No,
way.
Kanye
What made
put
everybody
Chief
like,
Keef
"Ooh,
on
I'm
with the
off
I don't
this."
like
Chief Keef
remix.
is the way.
That
That
What
was
the fuck?
major.
Chief
I don't
Keef is
like
the
it's
way.
I can't
major.
Yes.
name the
Finally
song
Rich.
that's like-
His
That influence
wave
is
is
crazy.
Is the wave, nigga.
Nah, Chief
Y'all
Keef-
crazy.
But
That's
see,
not
we-
what I'm saying. I'm saying what song made people like, oh,
I don't
I'm
like.
off him again.
Oh, I'm off
listening
him.
to Chief
What
Keef.
song
Oh,
made
I'm
niggas
listening
sound
to
I'm
like
talking about
Gucci?
last 5 years, because
Oh.
he
What song
said
made niggas sound
Gucci
like Gucci
influence,
again?
but like his run was so long. It's
Yeah.
like, damn, you expect
What's
to be
the
40
last
years
song
in,
you heard?
nigga. You wanted to
Oh,
still
God.
go crazy,
Oh,
nigga.
God.
Tell me the last song niggas heard where the nigga said Gucci back.
But like you said,
But Sosa ain't had
you
one
can-
either, though.
Yeah, he has. Yeah,
No, he hasn't,
Yeah,
bro.
he has.
Just
His
be
last shit with Mike
realistic.
Will. His last shit with Mike Will. I don't know where you niggas been.
I seen
His
it.
last shit
I
with Mike
seen
Will
it,
was
but
crazy. 10 million on YouTube right now.
I can fuck with it.
Right
Just
now.
you saying
It was
the
cool.
numbers,
It was
I
hard.
hear it. But
It
what
was
I'm
hard.
saying,
Where's
the
the
same
hit?
way you
It
fuck
was
with
hard,
Chief Keef,
nigga.
niggas is
Tell
out
me
here
the last
fucking Gucci
what's
like
the
that.
last hard Gucci song where niggas heard and it was like, this shit fire.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm
I just
saying
want to know.
is,
It's a question.
what I'm saying is the same way you can go pull up your file of old Chief Keef. That's what
I'm
niggas
not
is
talking
doing
about old
all
Chief Keef,
day.
though.
Oh, God.
I'm talking about
Well,
Chief
that's
Keef
what
still
niggas doing
hot
with both
right
of they
now.
shit. That's
I
what
ain't gonna lie, I jam both of
I'm
that
not talking
shit.
about that though. Chief
I
Keef
jam
talking about
both
right
of they
now.
shit.
Chief Keef is putting
I
out
jam
harder
both
music
of
than
they
Gucci.
shit.
On my mama.
Gucci ain't dropping music.
Who got more monthly
CEO.
listeners right now? Let's go see.
CEO what? This one of the worst labels to ever come out in human history.
No, he just be trying to do.
That's one of the worst labels to come out in human history. CEO or what?
He
He
just
not doing shit
He
for them
just
niggas.
tried to do shit, and
He ain't did
niggas
nothing
is
for them
game
niggas.
bangers, bro. Niggas want to be on
That's
the
who he
block,
picked.
in the trenches,
That's who
shoot
he
niggas.
picked. He picked them niggas for a reason. He liked that kind of shit.
who-
Worst CEO ever. So we can't do that.
I mean,
his
Glow
CEO
Gang is
work
cool,
is terrible.
Hey, so
Leonardo
I'm not
crazy.
saying Chief Keef a better CEO, but he's saying he's doing CEO
Hey,
shit.
right now, look, Gucci Man got 13.8 million monthly listeners to Chief Keef 11 monthly listeners.
Yeah.
That's Spotify. That's one semantic.
Gucci
That's
got
the
bigger
man.
songs.
That's the
No.
man
Yeah.
shit.
All right,
That's
no,
one.
no,
Bigger
look.
Go to
songs.
YouTube.
Gucci.
What he
Gucci
said
Go to
on
YouTube.
every-
Every
He don't
song.
understand it.
That's
though.
the-
Go to
that's-
YouTube.
Let me explain it.
Collab.
Go to
Gucci-
YouTube, and that's only 2 million less.
No, look,
Bruh,
look. No,
Gucci is the
But to
king
not
of-
have a
gotta-
song in 5
Bruh.
years, and
You
he still
gotta-
got more?
No.
Because he
is the
had
king of
30
collab.
fucking million mixtapes.
Bruh,
Of
Gucci
course
is
somebody
the-
listening to that old ass shit,
I would,
nigga.
none of those mixtapes
Gucci
are
is the
probably
king.
on
They own
ESP,
it.
bro.
They
I
probably
put
own
it on
it.
there.
They not on
No,
there.
they're not.
They own it.
not.
All that
If
old
they not,
future,
they're
you
not.
gotta go
They're
into
not.
DSP,
So what?
bro.
You
All
keep
that
it to
shit.
go.
Oh God, it's not
Like,
on
come
there.
on.
It's
what?
not on
Even if they not, a lot of them on there. Lemonade on there. A lot of that shit on there. A lot of that shit on there. A lot of that shit on there.
She has a song with everybody.
Literally,
I bet he do. Chief in the last month, in the last 11 months, did 3 million, 1 million, 4 million, 7 million. I'm talking about in the last 2 years, in the last year.
We're not saying Chief Keef ain't got the streets.
He said his run. I'm talking about
Gucci run was longer. That's still valid.
He's still on a run right now.
Now you tweet. Now you tweet. It's so tell me
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
not his
I fuck
name
with
right
Sosa
now.
right now.
Yeah, he is. Sosa
I fuck with Sosa.
That's my guy.
Like,
I fuck with
Chief
G.
better than Gucci.
see, the same way I can say I fuck with Gucci and I fuck with Sosa. Then we just had a conversation earlier, nigga. You gotta be able to get credit where credit is due.
I'm not taking his credit away. I just personally feel like he better. What the fuck is that about?
But the
I'm not
run,
saying
now you discredit his run though.
So
I'm just saying to me, Chief Keef run better. To me, Chief Keef run better.
Saying
To me, Chief Keef run
I don't
better.
think his run
Listen,
still going right now.
y'all ain't hearing what he's saying. That's
me,
his
Chief Keef run
reality.
better.
Oh yeah.
That's not the reality.
Yeah,
That's
hey,
his
hey,
reality.
Hey, Steven.
That's
Hey, let's do a
his.
poll in the chat. In the chat, or it's just gonna
No,
be the
this
members?
chat is too young. They will never be able to understand.
Huh?
We can do a poll, but
Yeah,
this
just
chat
see,
is
yeah.
way too young.
It is, but yeah, Chief
Chat.
Keef a Gucci man.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It wouldn't be no Playboy Cardi if it wasn't for Keith.
It wouldn't be none of these
I
niggas.
feel like that might have been Gucci too.
Nigga, that's Wayne. That's Wayne.
From
Atlanta, right?
It wouldn't be Playboy Cardi if it wasn't for
Nigga, it wouldn't be no
Gucci
Chief Keef.
What are you
Right.
talking about? That's who it
All that stems back to Gucci.
That was my whole.
Any nigga
How
talking
is that
street?
my first sentence when we talked? I said
All
I
right.
realized
Can I
that
get the mic
Gucci
one
is
time? 'Cause I
inspired
got
by
to
him.
explain this
I
shit,
get
bro.
it.
Atlanta.
I get it.
That
Gucci
whole
is inspired. Chief
dressed
Keef is
out,
inspired by
guns,
Gucci.
drugs, selling.
I get it.
On the block with
Yeah.
perk deal. That's Gucci.
I
There
get
is
it.
no talk like that without
He made
Gucci.
Atlanta,
But
nigga.
Chief Keef
It's
was
not.
talking about
It's
real
not.
drill shit.
He was talking about shit in his reality,
Come
but I'm
on.
saying
In
without
Chicago.
Gucci,
Hey,
In
I'm
Chicago.
just a
rap
bigger fan of
music
Chief Keef,
is
bro.
that.
Exactly.
I'm
That's
just a bigger
trap.
fan of
Chief
Keef.
Keef is that drill music. Gucci is that trap shit.
Right.
How we can't is trap and drill. What you don't
I just think Gucci
mean-
sucked,
Yeah,
bro.
the
I'm
chat
sorry.
come on,
smoking.
Gucci is the GOAT.
Sosa
like,
Run
for
was
real.
Hey,
better,
what's the
dog.
well, it's 25% then if it's 75.
Hey, I
Yeah.
just think Gucci. I just think Chief Keef run was better, bro.
That's his personal
That's y'all opinion.
favorite.
Y'all can
That's-
feel like Gucci better. I just think he not. I ain't never heard a Gucci bar and was like, damn, that was hard as fuck.
if we gonna
Run,
say
though,
I heard Chief Keef say some shit. I'm like,
if we
that was
talking about
fire.
who had the bigger run, bigger artist, if that's what we're talking about, then we're giving it to Gucci.
Y'all
I
tripping.
personally
Niggas don't
love
realize
Chief Keef a lot.
influence.
No
That's
cap.
what
Like
he
that's
don't
the
understand.
homie.
I fuck with
That's the
both. They
homie. I
hard.
ain't gonna lie. That's really
You gotta
the
think,
homie
you
in
gotta
real
think of
life.
Gucci Man
I fuck
influence
with
though.
him.
Think about all the people
Come on.
that's think about all the people
Gucci
that's
Mane
on
put a
right
lot
The
now.
person
bro.
that he's a fan of
Everyone
is influenced by
anybody
that.
by
That
trap,
was the
anybody
first
in trap
sentence
music.
I said in the argument. I said I realized that Chief Keef is a fan of Gucci, but Chief do it better. That's what I said.
Nah, but we talking about
To
influence.
me, Chief
but
do
we
it
talking about
better.
influence and
He
shit right
just
now.
do.
Gucci probably had more influence than Chief Keef though.
Chief just do it better, bro.
He's the bigger artist. Chief Keef's the king of the underground. That's just what it is,
Chief Keef
man.
the king, period.
He the-
Ass.
Hey,
and-
bring up that Dodie 6 shit, bro. What's going on, man? So Dodie 6 called out Bravo the bag chaser and Peso via IG story. He also posted a screenshot of his DM showing the back and forth between them. And this happened today, right?
Post some screenshots and shit.
What that say?
Finna diss.
Finna diss Bravo the back chaser. He like a buster. Fuck it.
You gotta make that shit bigger. Niggas can't see that from back.
Don't care.
Peso Ben ain't fucking with me. So what? This 40s. Oh, now he beefing with
Is
Peso?
this supposed to be calling out fades on Instagram?
Hold on, you moving too fast, man.
Is that what this is? All this federal shit.
He gonna make it hard for niggas. It's gonna make them not want to fuck with a lot of niggas. But hey, that's how you feel. Yeah, any of you rap niggas want to any rap
That
niggas
nigga,
wanna rap
shit,
niggas.
that nigga drunk as hell.
Finna diss Bravo the
That
back
nigga
chaser. He like a
fucked up
buster.
over there.
Fuck it. Bravo said, yeah, all that nigga fuck rap beef. Diss me all you want. Go back. You won't keep the same energy. Female ass nigga. Dodie said, yep, yeah, bitch. Who else won't smoke? Dead homies. Don't care any rap nigga that don't fuck with me. Fuck them, dead homies. I been asleep, nigga woke a demon, finally woke. I'm finna drop that shit. I'm headed to the stew right now. Fuck all these buster ass rappers.
Yeah, homies come here.
I'm finna diss all you rap niggas that don't fuck with me, nigga. On the dead homies, nigga. That's not with it. That's not on her. That never fuck with me from the jump. I'm on that. Dead homies.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Nigga, let's go to war, nigga. Fuck you. And everything you, nigga, fuck you. Nigga, my nigga ain't gonna go against this grain. Fuck that. No, nigga.
Oh my god, this nigga is tripping. Go back to the no jumper shit. Cause a lot of that shit not on his Instagram no more. This nigga out here bugging out. Alright, so he said if I'm the first thing you think about when you wake up, you probably a bitch. Alright, what? Now go back to the other one where he was talking about peso. I didn't get to see that. And he calls out peso too. Hold on, that's cool, but I'm tripping. I'm trying to see what we on. Don't be scared. I mean, if you got to, he said, huh? Where is this nigga Dodie on? This nigga tripping.
On some drugs.
Go to the next. That was it. This nigga is out here.
You think he's serious?
Hell yeah, he's serious.
Word. The nigga said, "What rap niggas want to rap beef?"
He not fucking playing.
Nigga said, "What rap niggas want to rap beef?"
Niggas.
They had. I ain't really too tapped in. They had smoking shit prior to this.
I don't fucking know. I just know he not playing with these niggas.
This ain't a play.
Hell no.
Word.
Rafi know more than me. Shit. He ain't playing with these.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't personally know these niggas. Like I know Dodie, you feel me? But I don't personally know Bravo. I don't personally know Peso. Dodie the only one I didn't met out of any of these niggas. You feel me? So I don't know what the fuck started with. Who knows, nigga? I don't know, but I know that I don't think he playing with them niggas. I know that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows, bro?
I think he playing.
Peso the dude that be skateboarding and shit.
He playing.
I don't want to speak on this.
I think he playing, posting all that internet ass shit.
Ah, yeah, I just met him recently.
That's a nigga that's playing.
He not playing.
He on that.
I'm trying to tell you, he not playing.
I don't know how serious in this.
He not playing.
I don't know how serious in this.
Yeah, I don't know how serious it is, but
I can say he on that.
He not playing. I'm trying to tell you.
That's what I'm saying about
He
that.
not
What's
playing.
going on the internet? That internet shit he's doing right here. He's playing. Maybe in real life he's really like that. With all this posting shit, that's a nigga that's playing. A nigga that's serious ain't doing that. They just running down and getting on to your ass.
Hey, you know, this is a new day and age where a nigga post all this, kill you, go home and post it. So we can't say that. These niggas is just stupid. Niggas is different these days.
Or niggas be
will
posting
post
this
about
shit and
it,
it be a
kill
play.
you, go home and chill. We can't act like we don't see that all the time. Especially here. These little niggas don't give a fuck about the camera. Now some niggas think that they like
that's
that
not smart.
and then they gonna go to jail and be terrified. But he not one of them. He not one of them people. So if he posting about it on the internet, I assume that he ready for whatever's gonna come with it, whether it's jail, you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
You feel me? Now, a lot of people who do that,
No jail.
I don't want the nigga to go to jail. I'm just saying, you know, niggas know whenever they doing something, it's two possibilities to this, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm either gonna make it back to the crib, I'm gonna get sent up, or I'm gonna go to jail. It's only three possibilities. You feel me? So I think he a nigga who know there's three possibilities, and I'm gonna take either one. I'm either gonna make it to the crib, I'm either not, or I'm gonna go to jail. That's just what it is. Yeah, am I wrong?
Nah.
You feel me? That's just what it is. And I think he a nigga who don't give a fuck. You feel me? Some niggas don't give a fuck. I think he one of them. You know, but I can't tell you what it's over. I have no clue. Who knows? Shit, you heard him. He said, which one of you niggas want beef today? I don't know.
He probably just
He
woke
did.
up
He
on
was.
that.
Hey,
He had a boulder pit.
who knows? That's why I work though, man.
I woke up to Woody, who gonna
Dave
die
Blunt.
today.
That's my boy. He the only one can get away with the hard R. No cap.
What about letting
I'm
fans?
mad. I'm jealous of you,
He,
Dave.
he
Blunt.
let all the white kids
I be
say
trying to
the
get
hard
away
R,
with it.
bro.
They don't let me get away with it.
I be saying it up here all the time.
I said when I'm streaming just playfully, but
I
like
be saying it up
he
all the
get
time.
away with it. Like they for shit he did. They canceled the baby
And
for
giving
him.
your fans,
and he get the push.
giving your fans.
He said, what he say? What he say on that one song? Something about the trannies and something about the
He be saying all
use
type of shit.
a gay nigger. Like,
Yeah.
but he got the pass. The
All right.
baby did something,
And his fans
he
got,
got
the pass
canceled.
too. If you go to his show,
That's
hey,
how.
play the clip.
That's how. I don't.
That motherfucking word. Everybody. I don't care your race, your color. I want everybody to say the hard R in this building.
We all
That
one.
nigga.
Everybody to say
Asian,
the word.
black,
Everybody. Mexican, your race, your color. I want everybody to say the hard R in this building. Fat nigga. I want everybody to say that motherfucking word.
Yeah.
No, fuck no. I'm not a fan. I'm not doing that. No.
Let's go, Dave Blunts.
I'm not with none of that.
Somebody
shit.
gonna fuck your fat ass up.
Somebody
though,
gonna fuck your fat ass up.
I'm with it. We're all one.
Don't tell him that if you ain't gonna help that nigga, Ralphie. You gonna you gonna be like, I told you that they're gonna fuck your fat ass up.
Fuck that,
you
bro.
ain't gonna help that nigga.
I don't be liking this shit, bro. Niggas pick and choose.
Hell
So
no.
fuck it. If he getting away with it, then nigga,
hell no.
he did it. He the nigga that got away with it.
Did they say
Hey,
the whole crowd?
Yeah, he letting the whole crowd. You pay that ticket to get in the crowd. You got the
The
best.
whole crowd yelled it right after he finished.
That's
Fuck all
corny
that.
as fuck.
That's out, bro.
That's weird.
That's out, bro.
I just
Type
watched
of
like
shit.
50,000 people say nigga.
He might have a humiliation king.
Everybody. I don't care your race, your color.
Hard rock.
I want everybody to say the hard R in this building. Fat nigga.
DMX had 50,000 people.
He didn't tell them to say it. He didn't tell them to say he performed it. He said, I want all of y'all to say
DMX didn't have to say it.
What?
Bro, look
Like,
at the
that's
crowd.
crazy.
It's all like
All white people. It's saying
Like,
the hard
that's
R.
crazy.
Nah, bro. Nigga
Just because
and
you have
nigger is
nigga
not the same
just
thing,
because you have
fool.
nigga in your song and you're performing,
Yeah.
it's not the same thing as making niggas say that
Yeah,
word.
say I want everybody to say
Like,
this
Hard
word.
R?
crazy.
No.
No,
Yeah,
that's not it.
that's
Nigga?
crazy.
That's not it. Nigga, that's
Y'all-
regular,
y'all
bro.
my nigga.
Nigga, that's regular, bro. Hard R, I'm
If
not
you my
fucking
nigga
with.
in a
That's
friendly way,
crazy.
you my nigga.
Yeah, I fuck with that, bro. But saying, nigga, I need all my fans to say fat nigger.
That's
man.
no.
Fuck out of here,
Hell
nigga.
nah.
You crazy.
He got
crazy.
away with it.
Hell no, he
He
got away with
did
it for
it.
now.
Who gonna cancel
For now.
him? Bro, who is finna run up on fat ass Dave Blunt? If you try to impress Dave Blunt,
No.
you tweaking,
Come
bro.
on, bro.
Somebody gonna do it.
Y'all know that the
Bro,
real.
niggas letting snitches do what they want. Dave Blunt can say what the fuck he want.
Yeah.
No,
I
y'all
don't
know-
give a
no,
fuck
no,
about
y'all-
none of
I'm not
that,
saying
bro.
that
the
you
real-
gonna
can't
go
say
get up
what
on
you
the tough
want, but
nigga,
that
go
don't
get
mean
on
it's
the
cool.
tough
y'all
nigga.
know, you know
You
the real.
can say whatever you want, but
He
that
got
don't
a
mean it's cool.
humiliation king.
That don't mean it's cool.
Huh?
He got a humiliation king.
What you mean, like?
He likes to be like
Exactly
you know
what she
I'm saying?
just
Like
said. He likes to
humiliated.
like
Talking about Dave Blunt.
He
1,000
likes,
pounds,
yeah,
hell yeah, he
like
done
he likes
humiliated.
to be humiliated.
Nah, he don't like
and
that
he
shit because
like-
when Conrad walked up on talking about fat ass nigga, he damn near
He
cried.
called him about to die, bro.
He didn't
on
like
the
that
bed,
shit.
nigga, get the tattoo.
He didn't like that
He strapped
shit.
up on here, belly out, nigga, on tattoo, all
He
types
ain't
of
like
shit,
that
nigga.
shit. He don't got no
No,
humiliation.
no,
King.
he didn't like his side profile belly out there, nigga.
That's
He ain't like-
humiliation.
He barely
That's
can fit in the fucking
humiliation.
shit, nigga.
Everything you talking about is humiliation. If he had a kink, he would have been all for it. Conrad
That
caught
nigga.
that nigga, a fat ass nigga, recorded him in the hospital, and he was finna
No,
cry.
only I can say for you to say it to me. You can't just say it to me. You don't get it. That's why he had that. Like he said for them
Hey,
to say
whatever
it to
it
him.
is, he
That
a freaky
turns
ass
him
nigga.
on,
And
yeah.
I look, I was
He
fucking
a
with
real
you, Dave,
freaky ass
until
nigga.
then. I was fucking with you, Dave, but giving white people
I never heard
the,
one song.
the
I don't
permission
know.
to say, nah, some of this shit
Bro,
hard. I ain't
let
gonna
me
lie.
tell you ain't one heard the thing Cup about song? his music.
What's
Yeah,
wrong
that
with
nigga
it?
They was gonna sing that shit regardless,
It don't-
bro.
I get that.
I swear to God, when regardless if he said I give all you guys the pass, it was gonna be
So
30,
then let them do
40%
it.
in there
Let them
saying
do
it.
it. Let them do
I
it.
agree
Don't
with,
say that.
I
shit.
agree with you, but I think that's a
Don't-
lot different, though.
Let him say it.
Hey,
Then sit
Steven.
down, beginning of
So
your
what
show.
about ISO Speed and they out
Steven.
there playing with him?
So you'll do that.
They out there in China playing with
So
him.
It's off. It's all out.
They got-
in
yeah,
China
they
they
got-
going crazy.
All of
They
it
out
is
there
out.
playing with like
All
come on,
of it is
bro,
out.
like,
Ain't none of
You'll
that
let
shit
them
cool.
say it.
Just
You'll go
pointing
on-
out
you'll go on
another
stage
nigga
and
doing
say that.
bad. Pointing
go
out
on
another
stage
nigga
and say
doing bullshit.
niggas.
all my
Don't
fans,
make
y'all
him
my
mean
niggas.
he's doing
You
less
gonna say- you gonna
bullshit,
say
That's the
Ralphie.
hard R.
You gonna-
Point to another nigga saying he's doing bullshit
That's
too.
the hard R.
Don't mean he's not doing bullshit.
All
say
my
niggas.
all my niggas, y'all know. Y'all my niggas.
So-
Y'all my niggas.
Okay, so you
Niggas
got
and niggers
black.
is they all your niggers?
No. Hell.
All right then. That's
But
all I
he
gotta
got
say.
away with it, but that's
all
what
I
I've been
gotta say.
saying.
That's all I can
He
That
the-
mean
he the
that
nigga
mean that you know
that
that
got
shit
away
out
with
too. That mean you know that
That's
shit out
That's
too
all
and
I'm
it's out.
saying.
Did he get away
That
with
mean he
it?
know it's out for
Who
now.
gonna do something is why I'm
Exactly.
saying At he your got show, you away let with your it. fans say, nigga, you ain't tripping. Hell yeah.
Shit like that.
Nigga,
Shit like that.
and nigger, it's not the same thing.
Nah.
What are we confused with up here, bro? What the fuck is going on right now?
All I said is I'm Hey, you jealous seen this? because Hey, he you got seen away this? with it, bro.
For now.
You seen
Who
that?
don't do nothing? This one when it all comes back down to.
No, listen. No, listen.
You don't go get blunts, but you ain't gonna beat up all these snitch rappers.
A deal later.
Anyway.
You know that internet pressure is a motherfucker, right? So if a deal is on the table later and then they find out that that's what he's doing, encouraging, you know what I'm saying, like hate words, whatever they gonna try to spin it as, that could be taken off the table.
I mean, he got most
It could.
fat ass ain't true.
Like, it's cancel culture. It does come back to bite
Some
you in the
people
ass.
take the
A
route
lot of
that's
shit you
like
say.
fuck the industry and we pushing fuck everything.
Yeah.
So if I'm on, I don't like this,
Yeah.
I don't like that, I don't like this. Shit, Hotspin and all these niggas did it for years, bro. Like they making Monday, you can shadow ban them, but they still have a cult community. He gonna have a cult community. As long as this fat ass sitting on couches and doing what he doing, he got about like 2-3 more years.
Yeah, nah.
This
He
shit just-
executive
I don't
produced
know about
Kanye
2-3
album.
It really
That might
give
be too long.
it really give a gimmick.
You
This
this
shit
shit
is
is
a-
all this
It
shit
gives
is
a
a
gimmick
flame.
to me.
That might be too long.
I don't know.
What, for the black
That's-
community, for the culture? The culture gonna cancel him? Ain't no culture nigga in that crowd right there.
Who really lasting years in the
I'm
industry
saying-
right now?
Yeah, I
What
don't. I'm not
culture
Who's
saying-
niggas
lasting
gonna cancel
I'm not saying
years?
that
bro?
they're gonna cancel
Who's
him. I just
lasting
don't
years
think
in the
he's gonna
industry
last
right
that long
now?
with this mediocre
Listen
ass
to
Who's
his
music.
lasting
I like
years
his
in the
music.
industry
I'm not
now?
saying it's bad, but it's cookie
His
cutter
music
as
is
hell.
fire.
The way the way the industry
I
is
get
going,
it, just,
and
bro,
you
these
better be
niggas
lucky to
die
have
out
a year.
Like
You better be lucky to have a good year, a good run of
These
it. Look at
niggas be
Ice
here
Spice
for a
already fell
summer.
off.
And Ice Spice is 1,000 times
What?
bigger than this shit.
Exactly.
She
Ice
got a
Spice
fat
already
ass.
fell off.
And she got a fat ass.
Are you
And
crazy?
still was going faster
Come
than this fat
on.
nigga. You think he lasted
That-
longer?
you crazy.
You niggas know how fast this shit
You
goes.
crazy.
You know how
Shit go
many niggas was
fast.
out when we was out
Shit
that
go
They
hard?
pushed Ice Spice
Shit
the
go
first
fast.
6 months.
Nah,
It
she
was
got ass.
over
That
with.
ass push it. And then nobody
First
cared.
6 months. Once
She
song
started
dropped,
losing-
shit
she
was
started
over
losing
with.
weight.
But she fell
She
off
got it back,
now.
though.
Yeah, nah, she gained it back.
She gained what back? That
got ass
overweight?
back.
Yeah,
Fuck
she
the
did.
weight. We
She
talking
trying to get
music.
attention
They gave her
back.
the biggest.
She trying to get that attention
They had her
back, but
with Taylor
everybody
Swift
forgot about her
at
already.
Super
She had
Bowl.
the Nicki
Yeah.
Minaj
They had her
song
with-
off the
Yeah.
rip.
No.
Yeah, they did.
They Blunts ain't got
She
none of that shit.
she had the Nicki
He just
Minaj
said,
verse.
nigga,
How many
call
people
it-
was
they
actually
ain't
listening
say
to
nothing.
that?
the Nicki
Kanye
Minaj
album.
verse.
What you
That-
mean you don't
hey,
got that?
nah,
Nah,
shit?
he just executive produced Kanye.
I'm not saying he
shit, though.
didn't. That
That's a
show,
good
because
look.
Kanye out his nuts, nigga. That
No,
show
Kanye
look little
for
as
his
fuck.
music.
All I'm saying is that show look little as fuck for how big we saying he finna last.
He's using Dave
That's
Blunts
true.
to spread
This
the
is just
message.
a. This is just a. He
This
just
is first-
came
this is
out,
first
bro.
show.
This is his
That's
first
true.
And he
round.
headlining it.
That's true.
He ain't
Bro,
opening
this
up for
is his
nobody.
first
All I'm
round,
saying is
bro.
that shit was little as fuck.
Some niggas don't
He
blow
just
up
did
into
roll it
30
out.
years,
Okay.
10 years.
I'm
That's
not saying
no
they
cap.
don't, Ralphie. I'm not saying they
Some
don't,
ni-
but
this
for
is his
how big
first
we
run,
saying
bro.
that he is and how
This
long
is
he
his
gonna
first
last,
run, bro.
that show
Oh.
should have been packed. He just
A
came
nigga-
out.
a-
What, nigga?
No,
All right,
compared
let's go
That shit was little.
Let's go
compared to
back.
somebody on
Every
his
show he
level.
did was little.
Compared to somebody on his level that's
Let's-
been out
Nigga,
there
I
for
seen
11
shoreline
years.
shows 30,000
That's
times
not
bigger than
11
that.
years later.
That shit was little.
But they've been out for a long
But
ass
what
time, too.
I'm talking about the first 3 years,
Oh,
nigga.
alright.
This is his first cut, nigga. I'm talking about the first
And they
year.
from
He was
Cali,
there.
though.
He know.
Is
They
he
from
at?
Cali, though.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
no,
What
his
level
level-
y'all putting him
his
at?
level's
I'm
supposed
not
to
saying
be-
he's the top rapper right now. What level did?
I'm
That's
just
what I'm saying.
saying.
What level y'all putting
I ain't
this
seen
nigga at?
no
All I
big
said
difference
was
from
he got away with
bro.
saying that the whole album.
Yeah,
I ain't seen no big ass Dave Blunt show.
All I'm saying.
Nobody wanted. Nobody says what
wasn't-
that day.
A lot of people be rolling. They was going up for his set out, bro.
Nah, Dave Blunts go hard. I ain't
Nobody
gonna lie.
says what that day
himself.
Blunts on. Like, stop it.
Y'all not
man.
listening.
I fuck with
Stop
Dave
it.
Blunts.
I'm not listening.
Stop it right now.
How big
man.
are y'all placing him? Because I didn't even say he was the biggest artist that y'all saying
to
that.
stay
Going off you.
relevant-
You say for
to
the last
stay
3
relevant,
years.
to
He
stay
just
With
relevant.
little ass
started.
shows like that? No, he not.
He just started though.
He
I
just
think-
started.
I think
he ain't even do
A
nothing
lot
yet.
of niggas just starting.
But he in everybody's face.
and there.
Is he?
I mean,
Y'all
bruh,
talking about him right now.
Talk about
He
everybody.
viral as fuck. He viral as fuck.
We
though.
talk about everybody.
being fat.
Facts for being
For
fucking
being
fat.
fat.
For being fat.
For being,
But the
that's
fact
all I know
is,
him for.
we talking about
I don't
him.
And
know
he
his
make good music.
music.
They comparing this nigga
I
to
don't
Juice
know
WRLD
his
and all type of
music.
shit.
I'm gonna be real. I
The
don't
only
know.
fact is
I'm a
that we're
music
talking
head.
about.
I don't know his music. I know he's fat as hell and be on that stage.
I know the
doing fat
music
shit.
isn't bad, Chico. The
It's
music's
cool.
not
Music's
bad,
saying it's
but
bad.
it's
I'm
not
not saying it's
lasting
bad.
2-3 years good. No, he's a
He
fat
just
nigga
started.
gimmick. He's a fat gimmick. He'll be done, nigga. A couple.
We don't know where it's gonna go yet.
I do. Get that nigga 6 months. Nigga, we gonna be talking about another fat nigga.
Remember this
y'all
statement.
Y'all remember the nigga?
Remember this statement, chat.
Hold on, because he's a gimmick. Y'all remember the last nigga who did the Playboy Cardi gimmick and they were saying he was finna be the next?
Mario
the next
Judah?
nigga? Yeah, Mario Judah. Niggas was saying Mario Judah was next.
And he just came back. You ain't seen him just drop.
Nobody gave a fuck. Thank you for proving my point, Evil.
Listen,
I'm so glad you helped me alley-oop that so I could dunk it. And nobody give a fuck.
The
Listen,
difference, though,
the difference is
Dave Blunt got talent.
as long as Dave Blunt
that nigga got talent
make
too.
good music,
Nah, the Mario Judah.
and he's the
talent,
only
bro. Mario Judah
1,000-pound
can't
rapper, he's going to be talked about.
Man, when you
I
come with a
don't give a
gimmick,
fuck.
you come and go. When
He's
part
a
of your
1,000-pound
when part of
nigga.
your rap
That
career
nigga
is
one of a
gimmick,
kind.
He wanna be a rapper.
You
Come
come
on,
and
bro.
go.
What I said.
He here to stay for
He's
him
a
right now.
gimmick.
He here
He's
to
a
stay.
No, he's
gimmick.
not.
He's a
Even if
gimmick.
he's a gimmick,
He gotta
Look at
switch it
that
up because you
money.
can be a
Look,
gimmick, but then you
That's
gotta
that part.
switch it up.
He has to switch
You
up
gotta switch
something.
it up.
You can't
Look,
do this
Tyler
Jessica.
switched it
You
up.
can't do this Jessica Love Me Fat
Tyler
Nigga
switched
music
it up.
for
let
more
me
than
tell
2
you why
years.
y'all not
Switch it
listening.
up.
No.
Y'all not
No.
listening. Look,
That's
just when
for
we
sure.
go back to the facts,
That
like I
gimmick shit
said,
is out.
Fact.
man.
you
It
guys
is.
do not fuck with Dave Blunt.
That's
right?
not true.
That's not true. I don't even know his
I'm saying
music.
as a
Can we
listener.
play a song
No, as
right
a
now?
listener.
I think the music is good.
As
That's
a
not
I
listener.
true.
never heard it.
That's not true. I think the
As a
music good,
listener,
Ralph.
right?
Let's play a
That's not
song.
true. I
Let's play
think
a
the
song.
music
I
is
never
good.
heard
I
it.
just don't think it's gonna
But this
last.
is where all
love
this
to
is
hear
the
it.
point
I
that
would love to
stands
hear
right
it.
No,
here.
I think the music is good. That's not
The
true.
culture is not his 80% consumers.
I'm not talking about canceled or none of that. I just don't think it's gonna
the
last.
culture ain't in that crowd.
Yeah.
I'm
Their
not
opinion
saying-
don't matter to his
Them white
fans.
people, they look. You
I'm
gotta
telling
realize,
you.
bro. These white people pull up and they're like, "Wow, fat black dude,"
Exactly, yeah.
and then there's gonna be another one in
It's
6
funny.
months. Nobody gonna care.
Ain't
He's
gonna
like
be
a
no
circus.
another 1,000-pound
It's like a circus. Nigga, after they see the fat nigga do his little fat nigga shit 3 times, they don't care no more.
Hey, they fucking with his music though. On TikTok,
They
his
don't
shit
care
hits
no
go crazy.
more,
His
bro.
music
But
is
all
good.
that shit is like a microwave, bro.
Hey, pull up the
they
Dave
go
Blunt
evil.
song.
Bro,
They gonna love
everything-
it for
everything
now,
is about
and
being
he's gonna
fat.
be gone. Let's be real.
Hey, matter of fact, his
It's not
album
lasting
just dropped
minutes.
today.
Everything is about being
He's
fat.
fucking with
I give him a
Kanye shit
year,
right
bro.
now.
Pull up
give
a
him
Dave
year.
already
Blunt
doing
song,
all
bro.
that.
I give him a
That's a lot
year.
of his
That's
shit,
his
though.
whole thing. Is
I give
being
him a
fat.
year.
Nah,
It's
he's
crazy.
super
The white
talented,
boys
bro.
like that
He
shit.
is?
He
Yeah,
is. I'm
super
not.
talented.
He is talented. I'm not saying that he's not, bro.
I listen to
Hey, we
random
can't
shit.
play this
I'm not
song.
saying he's not
But-
talented.
type fans.
He's talented.
Bro, you would catch
But I don't
Ralphie
think
the
it's gonna last.
Look,
That
you
shit
would
go
catch
crazy.
Ralphie the Plug sitting here talking about some Jaleel. Like, so like,
sound like
I'm
Post
not
Malone.
saying it's bad.
I
They
can
be
get this
comparing
type
to
of
Juice
shit.
WRLD. They be
Sounds
comparing
like
to Juice
Sounds like
WRLD.
somebody else.
Juice WRLD.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
comparing to Juice
Sounds
WRLD.
like somebody else. That's another thing. That shit not gonna last. Other people do this already. They just like it because he's fat.
But he's
It's
good.
a gimmick. I'm not saying
You
he's not
can't play
good.
too much of it. We might get
Okay,
copyrighted.
okay.
But
Okay.
He's not bad. I'm not saying that, but there's other people who sound like that. They care because
Yeah.
how he look. Now, after people get over how he looks, if he don't make some amazing shit, it's over. That's all I'm saying. When you're a gimmick, when half your career
Yeah.
is tied to a gimmick outside of I kill people, and you can go actively keep catching cases and come back and shit like that, yo shit, it's a gimmick, bro. He's
Even
just
that
fat.
song-
Is he
even that
signed?
song is about
What
lean.
more can he
he
do?
signed.
He signed?
Yeah,
They pushing that
he
shit.
executive
They don't
produced
give a
Kanye
fuck
shit.
what he
and
talking
he
about.
wrote, he
because
wrote a
that's-
lot of the
that
songs
music
on
appeals to
Kanye
white
shit too.
people.
And they're gonna.
And his
and white
album
people
just came
like
out today. Make sure y'all go get my
novelty
boy
shit.
album
Once
out
the
right
white
now.
people are tired of it, which they
We got
will
the
be.
gimmick
successful,
with the
rappers
white
to be
with the white
successful.
Go
boy
get my boy
sound.
album right now,
Oh,
man.
that's
For
perfect.
But what is
He
the-
sounds like a white boy.
They're gonna
They
move
love
on.
that.
Okay,
They're
but
gonna
if
move
his
on.
gimmick,
He sounds like a
if
white
his
boy, they
gimmick
love that.
is saying the hard R, who's going to cancel him other
We're
than
not
the
saying
black
cancel,
community?
Ralphie. You gotta take out that cancel black community
his
shit.
shit gonna last.
I'm not talking about none of that. I'm not
Trust
talking about none
me.
of that. When I say it's not gonna
You
last,
said 6 months, I say
look,
2 years.
When I say it's not gonna last, I'm
Starting
not talking
now.
about black people.
I
I'm
don't
not
know
talking
the
about
run.
cancel
I don't know
culture.
the run.
I'm not talking about none of that shit. I don't think none of that shit exists. That's not even
So
what I'm
who's gonna
talking
be the one to
about.
take what he got going? That's
Nigga,
my
another
point.
person who's gonna make some other music. He's
That's
not making
what
nothing.
they
That's
said about
amazing.
Uzi and Cardi,
He's
and
not
that's
making
what
none
they
of
had.
that.
Nah, but you can't. Don't
That's
please
what
don't
people- when they
compare
came
Uzi
out,
and
said somebody's gonna take their spot.
None of them had fat nigga gimmicks.
Please don't
None of
compare
them had
that.
gimmicks. Cardi didn't come out with
His gimmick is not being fat. He's fat as fuck.
Cardi didn't come out with a gimmick, and neither did Uzi.
They was painting their nail, bro. It was a gimmick, bro. We not gonna
tatting their face.
They was black niggas being rock stars. Black rappers being rock stars. That's not a gimmick. A black rap nigga, a black nigga from the culture being a rock star. That's not a gimmick, bro.
That was just
they just involved really into that shit. When they first came out, they were doing like
that's liquor
more
gimmick
hip-hop
though.
music.
That's liquor gimmick though.
They were doing
Black
more hip-hop
nigga,
music.
But they evolved into that because they know how to sell.
They
though.
evolved.
I'm just saying,
But
but
niggas know that shit to sell.
Come on,
That's
bro.
it.
only time
They
to
knew it
sell.
would make more
Black
money.
niggas get
not
rock
for
stars,
you.
not a
That's
gimmick.
That's all that matters.
If y'all think Dave
As
Blunt is
an
gonna last
artist.
more than a year and a half, 2 years, y'all crazy.
I'm not saying
Hey,
he's
I don't
gonna
know
be the
about
number
that.
one artist
Hey,
of all
Steven,
time.
I'm saying he gonna last
down
though.
the cut.
He's not the number one artist now.
I
That's the
can't put
point.
down the
Nah,
cut.
go
I
to
can't
the,
put down the
go to
cut.
Destroy Lonely
Nigga,
Alpha.
Can't put down the cut.
not
Nigga,
last
put down the chicken.
Yeah.
This nigga will fuck
Nigga,
around and die
put
for them
down
3
the
years of even coming.
motherfucking-
What are we
Tigo,
even
what you
saying?
thought about this nigga outfit? So this is
look
Playboy
crazy.
Cardi artist right
Project
here.
Boy sounding ready to bring that energy back. I'm not on that. It's gonna be the same vibe, the same producers, but I've grown.
I'm not doing no shit like that. But
I know
these are
like
the
a lot of
gimmicks
niggas
I'm
say
talking
that.
about right
Go
here.
back to a Project Boy sounding ready to
You know,
bring that
like
energy.
I fuck with you for the long way, but
I didn't say it
this
ain't a gimmick.
wave
This shit
that's
ass.
going on now, the shooting, this is crazy
Y'all giving
now.
them credit for their
This-
gimmick.
For what? I'm not giving nigga credit
No,
for nothing. I think
no.
nigga look gay. What credit?
Who giving them credit?
What's the
giving
names?
anybody credit?
What's the
That's
names
the
that y'all
gimmick.
just
Who's
named? What is
giving
the
anybody
names that y'all
credit?
just named?
That's Playboy Cardi artist
Who's
right
giving
there.
anybody
Destroy
credit?
Lonely.
But what are the names that y'all named before this? Like, what's the different gimmicks? But like, is it not the same
This
gimmick?
is not cool at all.
I'm saying y'all gave
This is
them
not
the same
cool at all.
gimmick
This-
points.
No, I'm
Y'all
getting
said they
scared.
don't do
I'm getting
gimmicks.
scared
They
because
viral.
I didn't
no,
say
no,
that.
no,
I didn't
no,
say
no,
none
no.
of that. I didn't say that.
This is
I didn't say
this
that.
is the gender flip that's going on right now. That's real crazy. These niggas think he thinks he's a bad bitch right now. And that is really,
That's
really
weird.
crazy. Like,
All right,
that's
look.
nuts.
He
I got a great-
Like,
I have a great comparison. Wait. All right.
he
all
over
right.
here like,
All
yes, girl, like,
All right.
girl, I'm about to go up in here and ain't drink this down.
You look crazy.
Bro, that was diabolical.
Look. All right, so if we gonna go to the gimmick shit, right? All right, look.
Right now, I swear to God.
If Dave Blunt,
I swear this nigga
look,
up right now.
if Cardi didn't
Let
paint
that
his
nigga wear that
nails,
shit around
if
me,
Cardi didn't paint his nails and his Uzi didn't paint his nails, niggas was still listening to him because he didn't do that
You
when he
can
first
paint your
came out.
nails and be a rock star
Fuck
without
that.
Listen
That's the same thing with Dave Blunt.
Listen though,
As
let
a
me finish.
consumer.
Let me finish.
If
Wait.
Dave Blunt
Let
gets
me
in the
finish.
gym, they
Let
still
me
gonna listen to
finish.
Dave
Let me
Blunt.
finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. No, he's not. Let me finish, Evil. Let me finish. Let me finish. If he was never fat, none of you niggas would listen to it. You wouldn't have even stopped and looked at it twice
wouldn't be
if he
viral.
wasn't 800 pounds.
wouldn't be viral.
That's the gimmick.
But let me stop you. You can't say because he was genetically
He been
fat as
fat.
fuck that is the reason why people,
is.
if I'm
Well, he's
blind
been
and I
fat,
make
though.
great
Like, he's been
music,
fat his
I'm
whole life.
blind.
I'm
So
not
like,
I'm not
you
saying none of that
gotta
wouldn't be
listen to me 'cause I'm
viral.
blind.
We wouldn't give a fuck. Nobody would
It adds
care.
stardom to it, but
If he was saying we wouldn't,
but
nobody
we
give a
can't.
fuck.
But he made good music though.
But nobody would care.
300,000 pounds.
Remo, hold on, wait. Remo, would you be calling him if he wasn't fucking fat? Would you be calling him and shit like, hey, so Dave Blunt, what you think about this? You wouldn't give a fuck. You care because he 800 pounds and it's funny.
No,
and it's a gimmick.
I'll fuck with the nigga.
No.
Me and him got a friend. I'll fuck with my nigga.
No.
It ain't got nothing to do with this
If
nigga
he
weight.
wasn't 800,
Hey, the nigga's talented,
that's
bro.
the whole gimmick, though.
The
You
nigga's
wouldn't know.
talented.
So Stevie Wonder was a gimmick.
I might not know about
Because he
it.
played the piano blind.
Hey, I might not know about him.
ability.
I can't believe y'all comparing this.
He can't change his ability. He's fat as fuck, bro.
Fat ass
No
Dave
one
Blunt.
cared that Stevie Wonder was blind, though.
Listen,
So no one
That's
should
the most
care
talked
that he's
about
fat.
they do. That's what they
Natural
do.
talent.
It's a selling point.
Wait, I'm gonna tell y'all how
No
I
one
discovered
cared that he
Dave
was
Blunt,
blind.
nigga. I'm gonna tell y'all how I discovered Dave Blunt,
somebody say you're
nigga.
fat?
I'm gonna tell y'all how I discovered
That
Dave
fat
Blunt.
ass
Let me
nigga
tell you. Can I
fell.
talk? Let me tell you. I'm
Fat
sitting at
ass
the crib, feet up. I'm chilling, right? I'm sorry. I'm chilling. I'm scrolling, nigga. I'm scrolling. I see a big fat ass nigga in a purple outfit. I scroll past it, but then I'm like, wait. Who this big fat ass nigga in this purple outfit? I go back. And he got a cup too. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go back. This shit might be funny. And he was actually hard. I would have kept scrolling if he wasn't 900 pounds. That's all I'm saying. If he didn't look like he was finna bust out the sweatsuit, I would have never scrolled back.
But see,
But you
a
like it.
gimmick.
But you said it was
a
hard.
gimmick.
You said he
I
hard.
liked
Same
it,
with
but I
Stevie
didn't go
Wonder.
put that shit
when
on
nigga
my
heard about this
playlist.
blind ass artist
didn't
that
like
was
it enough
making
to go
playing
back
a
and
good
play it.
piano,
No.
and he
I
actually
didn't
know what he
like
was
it enough
doing.
to go back and
Yes,
play
yes.
it.
We heard his music before we knew he was
No.
blind.
I didn't even know Stevie Wonder was blind until I was
We
like
heard
12.
his music.
Some people heard Dave Blunt before they
No, they
don't
didn't.
matter.
No, they didn't.
Nigga.
They seen that. They
Bro,
seen that Mike freestyle stop.
and
They seen that
DSP
mic freestyle. He was fat as fuck.
Been
just
fat,
like
so he had to
Kanye.
make a song
Just
that
like
was getting
I did.
fans.
He seen that. I seen that open
When
mic.
he been
I
fat
seen
and
that
been
open
brown.
mic shit in New York, and he was fat
Do
as
you
fuck.
listen to him?
I'm not discrediting him because he's fat.
Yeah, I fuck with Destroy Long music.
Okay, like,
But I
how
don't
do
approve
you?
of this outfit though. Nah, hell no.
But that's you like.
Nah,
do
he
you-
got
do
he
you-
got some
do you
music
lose
that's hard
respect
though.
for him as an art or as an artist? Do you look at him weird? Like,
Why y'all keep running this clip though? Y'all brainwashing y'all community. They looking like
Hey, Steven crazy as fuck.
he looped that shit. I'm like, hold on, man.
Bro,
Get
do
this
got
shit
some
outta
hard
here.
music though.
He does.
Got some
right?
hard shit.
To Destroy
He
Long.
does.
Nah, I
right?
definitely tapped into his shit. He got some hard shit.
I
I
think
seen
he
him
is,
at the
but it's
festivals.
just-
What made me fuck with him? I seen him at a festival.
But Bad
and I
Bunny
seen him-
dressed like that.
I don't never listen
He
to him.
does. Bad Bunny,
Yeah, I don't
and
listen
he's
to
the
that shit.
biggest, right? So
Yeah.
it's like, I mean, maybe it's a, I guess
All
he
I'm
just.
saying is those aren't gimmicks though. We can't act like
Who?
He
Bad Bunny
kissing
dresses. He had a lingerie
We not,
set.
well, it's
That's
nothing
gay.
to talk about.
No,
That's gay.
Coachella last
That's
year.
gay.
Kissing nigga
No,
on stage.
Coachella
That's gay.
last year.
I was like, whoa.
No. Coachella last year, he had a lingerie
Oh, yeah, he
two-piece
showed
set
it.
with
That's
a
gay.
corset. And I'm in the artist shit right in front of him, like, what the fuck? Off the shrooms, like, oh, hell
Bro, I don't
nah.
even listen to him,
This
and I
nigga-
watched Bad Bunny transition as of how he
That's
dressed and
crazy.
everything.
That
You
was
should watch.
crazy.
You seen his transition,
I don't listen to bro.
but you seen his transition.
I heard of bro so much. I didn't know he was fucking.
Click on the music video from
He's-
5
he's
years
not-
ago,
he's-
and then click
he's
on the music video
bisexual.
now.
He started on some like
He's
trapped out shit.
Yeah.
He's
That
bi.
nigga gay.
Like
Ain't no such
I
thing as bi.
watched
You
his
gay.
transition.
If you like
Is
niggas,
bi gay?
you gay. Yeah, bi gay. In the men community,
There is no such thing
ain't no
as
such
being
thing as
bi. What
You
the
gay.
fuck is that?
You gay, fool.
You like what?
Yeah, you gay.
You is
can't
what you
say
is
you
now,
bi,
nigga.
bro.
You
You
cross
gay.
over, nigga.
Yeah, you gay. Ain't no such thing, fool. You might still fuck a bitch, but you're gay. That's just
You
what
know,
that
he
is.
was Kendall Jenner was his bitch.
Hey, pull up that
She
Tay Savage
approved of
clip.
it.
Yeah, she approved of the gay shit.
I don't. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah,
I mean, with my nigga.
All right, so
You not BB. We not pushing peace. That boy still down. Where y'all get pushing peace?
Damn.
Now he's still down. Let me go.
Hey, y'all wonder why I left
Yeah,
her.
go let him
know that. Go let him know that. You about to let Clubhouse put you under, bitch. That's why I left.
It don't
I
matter.
can't
What? You not BB. You not BB.
Pushing peace with your killer
You not
on the
BB.
couch.
We not pushing peace. That boy still down. Where y'all get pushing peace?
Y'all cut out the ending.
Now he's still
All right, so
down.
look,
Let me.
let me give you some.
Y'all cut out the
purposely
ending.
cut out the part where she
Y'all cut
said
the ending where she
she
said just
forgave
because
him,
I forgave him,
but
don't mean
I
my
did
hood
it.
is gonna do
Damn,
it.
Remo,
That's out.
You out.
You cut out the best
Damn,
part, bro.
Remo.
You made her sound crazy.
Damn.
I mean, she said what she said.
Nah.
She said what she said.
Nah, you did bump.
She said what she
Nah,
said.
you did some
Hey, look,
bullshit, Remo. You did some bullshit,
Hey, go to
Remo.
the.
Yeah, you did some bullshit.
Nah, hell no. Hey, go to International Drill.
You did some bullshit.
Let me give some
that's
context to
fucked
what's
up.
going on though. So for the people who don't know, so Blazing Doll and Tay Savage, they two rappers, huh? Yeah, on IG, yeah. So Blazing Doll and Tay Savage, they two rappers from Chicago, and Blazing Doll, her mom was killed allegedly by Tay Savage, and they did an interview and they sat down together, which was big for the
Yeah.
Chicago movement
Yeah,
because
I saw
like
that.
them coming together is like what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? If y'all could put y'all differences to the side,
Yeah.
that's big.
Yeah.
So I guess she got on Clubhouse and she was it's called International Drill Music. Hold on, I'll send you the page. But it was big for everybody to see them come together, you know. Everybody was like shocked that they actually sat down and did it.
So she's
So-
obviously still hurt and went on Clubhouse and what?
And got the wilding out. Let me find
Nah, I don't think she was wrong, bro. Remo just cut it out and did some bullshit. She wasn't wrong, nigga. She said, I forgive him, but that don't mean that my block dude, nigga, still could die. She not wrong.
That's true.
The fuck? She not wrong.
true.
She not wrong.
But
Nigga.
I guess they was supposed to be cool, you know. They like
No, she said, like, I forgave him, but like my block, what you want me to do? I can't control them.
Yeah.
Them is grown ass
Yeah,
men
but
who
as-
still gonna feel how they feel.
Is
She
this
not
a
wrong.
Female talking to a nigga.
She not wrong. No,
nah,
the female
so she
talking
was
to a
on
female.
I
Clubhouse.
don't even
Hey,
fuck what she on.
Steven, I sent it to your phone.
This is a female. That threat.
But it was her mama.
Niggas can die.
But he allegedly
she
killed.
right.
He allegedly
Yes,
killed her
but,
mama
like,
though.
That's what
He killed her mama though,
I
gang.
know, I know,
She
but
said niggas could still die
as
just
a
because I
nigga,
forgave
beef,
him.
off the
She
beef,
said I forgave
beefing
him,
before.
but just because my block did what y'all want me to do, niggas could still
No,
die. She
I
not
hear
wrong.
that
Is that what
point.
started the beef, Remo?
But
She not wrong. Yeah.
So it was
Yeah.
an accident. It was on accident.
Nah, it wasn't on
Wasn't
accident.
on accident.
It was
So it was a beef before he
No, they hood was already beefing.
They hood was
The
already
hoods was already
beefing, and her mom was allegedly like a getaway driver, sliding with another nigga and shit. And then her and her mom and another nigga slid
Moms be
and,
doing
and,
all this.
and killed
She
one
a
of
real
Tay
shit
Savage
bitch.
people. So then Tay Savage allegedly.
And this is a long time ago, though. Her mama,
Yeah,
this when she was like a kid, so her mama was still
No,
young, gang.
But what I'm saying is,
But
if
they
they're
sat
pushing
down.
peace,
They sat
that message
down.
shouldn't have been
It shouldn't have been
delivered. You know what I'm
said.
saying? You can feel that way.
It shouldn't have
You
been
get what I'm
said. We
saying?
just
Like,
sat down. We
pushing-
just
we trying to get it, but you telling me niggas
gonna
what?
like,
Niggas
what?
can who?
Yeah.
A
After
little
y'all just
bit.
sat down, her
That's
saying
what I'm
that
saying. After
it's
you
kind of
just sat
crazy.
down.
I'm not saying that that's not, but
She
we
shouldn't-
can't say the biggest part of their whole sentiment was, I forgive him.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that I could control grown-ass men who still feel some type of way about
Peace is
people
That's
dying.
still saying that there's a
Just
there
don't say
could be
that
a
part.
price on his head.
She said
You
it's
can
peace
say-
with her.
That's what I'm saying.
She
It
came
can
to
be
peace
without
with
you
her
having to
mama
deliver that
dying.
message.
It's her mama. She came to peace with her mama dying. That's what she means with peace. She came to peace with her mama dying. That don't mean that her homies can do it. You get what I'm saying? They still from a hood. Like what the fuck you want her to do? I'm not mad at her for saying that.
I don't know the details.
It's her mama.
I'm thinking they're being cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
look at the text I
At
sent
least publicly,
Yeah.
right? Because we publicly said
So
we
if
was
we're cool,
So
that
even if I
message
feel
can be
some way
that.
in private,
You shouldn't say. You shouldn't have went on Clubhouse.
But
and
she
said that.
publicly said she apologized though in the same clip.
because she
But
did
that's
that.
why-
Not
but that's why you
apologize.
don't backpedal.
I'm sorry, wrong word. Apologize. She already said she forgive
forgives
him in the
him.
same clip though. So what we saying?
But
let's
that's the
hear
same
let's
reason
hear
why
the
you don't
longer.
backpedal. Like, you don't.
It's the
that's
same
backpedaling.
clip. No,
We
she
gon-
said when she said niggas could still die, she wasn't referring to herself. She's saying I forgive him, but that don't mean that them do. That's what he could still die means.
That sound like
Don't
it's
say
still.
that, though.
That sound like
That's
it's.
what she said.
That
I'm
sound
saying,
like
don't- that's-
that sounds
but
green
it-
lit.
I don't think it's
that
nothing wrong
sounds
with saying
green
that.
lit.
I don't
To
think
me,
it's nothing wrong with saying that. I don't think
that's
so.
what it sound
I think
like.
she came
It
to
sound
peace.
like
It's her
shit.
mama.
I
She
ain't
came to peace
tripping.
with her mama
I
dying.
ain't tripping.
Oh, okay. If that's
It's her mama.
if it's her mom dying, like she's finally at
That's
peace,
what she mean
that's
by
a different
peace.
statement.
Then coming together
Then
for
coming
Chicago,
together for
and the
Chicago
look
and peace.
and the peace
I wouldn't have
and
said
the
the
no
last part.
shooting.
You can
Yeah.
say that to the homies on the
We
block.
just gotta keep it. We
You
gotta
just
keep it
like,
peace.
but on the internet, we gonna keep
gotta
it what
keep
it
it
is.
black power.
Fuck them niggas.
Exactly.
Like, you just can't say
We're
that.
I
united.
think she messed up by saying that. Even if she did feel away and her homies still felt the way, it's just y'all made it a thing to
Already.
sit down.
Why you do that? Why do that?
And then the thing is, Tay wasn't even on the Clubhouse, so she was really arguing with some other people, and they were just, you know what I'm saying? They just going at her like, nigga, you just sat down with your mom's killer and stuff, and then the first thing she get to saying, that boy still finna die. So it's like, damn, like all that was for nothing. Then if you gonna word, that's
I
crazy.
get it. What it is you gotta realize, bro. It's still her mama.
That makes sense.
It's still her mama. out there.
Like, ain't stealing my content. They like, they like, nah, fuck that. They gonna try to steal all my shit.
The Suburban Drill one might got the
feel it.
full
I
clip
do.
that you was just on that page.
I ain't mad at her for saying that. I ain't
Yeah.
saying she should have said it, but I'm not
Yeah.
mad at her for saying it though.
I get how she could.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
But that's what I said. It's emotional.
Yeah, she a girl, and it's
She
her
a girl.
mama.
Exactly.
She a girl, and it's her
Damn,
mama.
she talking to a nigga. I'm like, oh man.
They was coming to her, so she just felt like
And no, she was talking to girls, fool.
Oh.
It was girls
Oh,
who she was
what?
talking to.
Yeah,
Oh,
she was
see,
arguing.
yeah,
She was
all
talking
right.
to girls.
This one
Because
might got
the picture just
Yeah, no,
throwing
she
me
wasn't
off.
talking.
Like, and
She
the
was
title
talking to
throwing me
girls.
off.
She was literally on Clubhouse with females, and they on her ass.
the guy wasn't
Mama,
even
you
in
just
there.
sat down with your mama killer. She arguing with bitches.
right there, yeah. This might be a long audio of it.
It ain't no audio. Yeah, it ain't no audio. It's just a
It's
picture.
tripping, but yeah.
Or scroll to the right. Oh no, that's another picture, huh?
Yeah.
So
Well,
good.
anyways, yeah, I think it was a bad look for her to say that
Yeah.
overall, but I think they'll figure it out. Tay, he a level-headed ass nigga. That was big on both of them to even do that. That was big on her to, you know what I'm saying, to even go and link with that nigga.
Yeah,
It was
it
like, damn.
was.
And that's what I'm
Major.
saying. Being able to sit in the same room with that nigga is crazy. She did. You feel me? So I'm not mad at her.
But see,
Healing is a process, you know.
Exactly.
That
you know
too.
what I'm saying?
And she a lady at the end
she's
of the
just
day,
still
bro.
trying
Especially
to heal.
bitches attacking her on the Clubhouse, talking about you just sat down with your mama killer.
Yeah, you
what
get
you wanted to
defensive.
scream?
You get defensive.
What you wanted to
'Cause
scream?
they
He
make
still
it
gonna
seem like
die.
you
I
didn't give a
forgave
fuck
him,
about
but
your
like, you know what I'm
mama.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, she did the best she could, fool. It's her
Yeah.
mama. She on the Clubhouse
Yeah.
with bitches. They attacking her. She did the best she could. You feel me?
definitely did.
Yeah.
I fuck with her. She did the best
Nah, I
she
fuck
could,
with
but
her
that's
too,
her
though, but-
mama at the end of the
No,
day.
because after doing something like
Wasn't
that,
it her
you gotta
dad
know, like,
too?
people are going to like
Wasn't it her
say
dad too or
hateful
something?
shit
Wasn't it her
still.
mama?
Yeah.
Ain't her pops or her mama and her nigga or something?
It was her mom's best friend, some dude named
Okay,
Ness.
okay. Yeah, so
But
two people she
you
knew.
just said some shit. You knowing when you do some shit like that, people gonna
You know
have
what I'm
so
saying?
much shit to say that
They
you shouldn't
is.
be able to trick you into going left
But
field.
you
that
gotta
quick.
know she not even really famous like that, gang.
And she young.
You know
and
she young as hell. She like what, 20?
21, 20.
Nigga, she young as
so I
hell.
get
She
it.
don't even know nothing about
She
it.
did, bro.
Let's
And it's
skip
like, you feel
this.
me? She
That
young,
nigga
bro.
lame.
This
I
like her
don't-
first
I
two
don't wanna
years
talk
even
about
being
that
in
nigga.
publicity, you know? She young, fool. She
Y'all fuck
did the
with
best
this
she
nigga?
could. Which one?
I want to
That
see. I
nigga
want
to the
see
right,
this
I do
thing.
not fuck with
Who,
that
Brian,
nigga.
you don't like
Nah,
him?
this gonna be crazy.
I
This
wanna
That
see
bitch.
that.
Aaron, you don't like him?
yeah,
It's gonna
that
be
nigga
funny.
lame as fuck to me, man. Like just corny.
He be packing
and
shit out, don't it?
Like I feel like even Charleston White is like just better
I don't
than
fuck
him.
with
man.
Charles-
And
I don't
even
fuck
fuck
with
with him.
Charleston
I don't fuck with
He's
him. I think
Uncle
even
Ruckus.
him.
I don't.
He's
he
the
literally-
real
I don't
Uncle
even fuck
Ruckus.
with
Hey,
him.
so look, 4 extras called from jail. Actually, he called my phone. Lupe called me with him on the line or whatever, and we chopped it up about him getting locked up at his where he get locked up at recently? At his hood day.
Buddies.
And during the call, he just randomly started talking about the Aaron the Plumber fight that he might possibly have.
Snitching.
Already know who he is, nigga. Always off the motherfucking back on the dead homies, nigga. On Burbank Avenue, I'll be back, nigga. I'll be back soon on the dead homies, nigga. They get homie, shaky ass, parole officer,
We get an I'll be
shaky
back
ass,
video
nigga, on the
every
dead
day.
homies, nigga. Trying to snatch me up again with his bitch ass. On the dead homies, I'll be back. On Burbank Avenue, nigga. Shout out to my motherfucking fans around the motherfucking world. Off the back on Burbank Avenue, I'll be back, bitch.
Man, you already know, bro. Yeah, you got hey, they had picture up at Hood Day, didn't it?
I didn't know, you feel me? I don't be passing people weed, so you know what I'm saying?
I know, but
That ain't mine.
I'm the only one
Because they call him a cuss shot. Yeah, that's why he get mad because I was on that. He get mad because when I got out of jail, nigga, I was on that bitch ass nigga. And I called that nigga a buster. So the nigga picked me up, the nigga rapped me. Come on, nigga, I got it. That nigga talking about that nigga on the jumper. So he came and violated me with his bitch ass.
Yeah, man. Hey, so when you think you finna touch down though?
On the dead homie, you already know who he is, nigga. Voice off the motherfucking back on the dead homie, nigga. On Burbank Avenue, I'll be back, nigga. I don't know. Hopefully they pick me up when I go to court next week. Get up off this motherfucker on the dead homie, but get in, I'm gonna get this motherfucker tearing it up.
Man, come on, man. We need you to stay out the way, stay out of trouble. But yeah.
Man, I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here. More gas T.O., nigga, scary ass bitch.
Man, that shit crazy. When you get probation?
And they gonna keep violating.
He about to max out.
All right, so yeah, it's counting down. It's counting down. But yeah, we need.
Dead homie, on Burbank Avenue, I'll be back soon. Dead homie.
What's up with Aaron the Plumber though? Are they gonna fight?
Shit, y'all, you still trying to do that?
Give me 50 bands, I'm gonna put a nigga out. Give me 50 bands, I'm knocking a nigga out. Give me 50,000, I'm knocking a nigga out.
Yo,
Dead homie.
yo,
I'm
hey.
putting a nigga out, nigga. I'm putting a nigga out from Chris on the field. Give me 50.
Record that, re-record it.
I got it. Aiden, set it up.
Look, one thing I want to say is, Tico, you know how it's Crips and Bloods all across the nation? You know how it's Crips and Bloods all in Texas?
Yeah.
It was a nigga like this in 1982, nigga who did some hot shit in LA, had to leave, went to Texas, and said, nigga, it's 40s, nigga, and y'all niggas finna be from 40s too. And then now it's a whole, that's exactly niggas like this is how Crips and Bloods spread
Old
across
school
the whole
crippin'
nation.
ass nigga. He like
nigga who wake up in his whole life is
just crippin', nigga, just like
this is how Crips and Bloods scatter through the whole country, because if you would never even, you from Texas, Tico, so you can really understand. Imagine if you a dude, right? You like 15, 16, and a nigga like this drop in your neighborhood.
Oh my God.
You following that.
We on everything, nigga.
You following
Everything
that.
moving, nigga.
You like, oh, that's what it's like, because you never gonna encounter nothing like that. Me and Rafi can tell you, bro, we've been here our whole life. It's a nigga like this from every hood. From every hood. So you come across a nigga like that, you like, oh, he the joint over here. Because you know it's a nigga like that from every hood. You encounter this out of
Sometimes
state.
it's 5'10".
You might never even see no nigga like this. It might be a nigga who pop shit up, but like as animated as how the whole package. You don't come up. This is LA.
That's only
You know
LA.
what I'm saying?
That's
and
only
niggas
LA.
like this is able to go other
That's
places
only
and start a
LA.
whole hood. That's all I wanted to say is niggas like him is the reason Crips and Bloods are across the whole
That
nation.
is
Because a nigga like this will touch down in your town and change it. I swear to God.
Oh,
in the 80s, nigga, before it was all these federal gang and shit. Nigga like
I
this
feel
come
that.
to your hood and now your whole town is cripping.
Nigga flip.
I swear to God, nigga, go watch gang banging in Little Rock, and they'll tell you it was a nigga from Swans who was popping shit up. He came over there, that nigga was turned up, they liked it, and now they all Swans. That's how that should be happening, bro. If it's Crips and Bloods in your hood, a nigga like this came to your shit in the 80s and started your hood. I swear to God.
That shit crazy.
Man, free for all extras. Who y'all think? Who y'all got in the fight? Him and Aaron Plummer to do it.
Why he in jail though?
Shit, that nigga. He went to hood day and he wasn't supposed to.
I don't know who'll win. But I know 4 extras fight niggas in the county just off the strip.
Felons.
And neither one of them are professional
They locked up all the felons.
So that'd be a good hood
day.
So it'll be a good fight.
He got locked up.
He the only one?
But I think 4 extras got him.
He on papers?
I think so too, bro.
He had more physical.
They gotta realize county jail squabbers is different.
It's just probation violation.
County jail squabbers is different.
He gonna be out.
If he don't be fighting and going crazy.
And you fighting with other niggas who fight. I don't know if Aaron the Plumber be fighting with other niggas who actually, you know what I'm saying?
Don't do no
Aaron the
drugs.
Plumber don't turn down nothing and he beat niggas up.
He get beat
but
up too.
He
4
fight.
extras don't do no drugs.
Yeah, he don't do no drugs.
None.
And 4 extras is fighting niggas who fighting.
All
every
that
day.
energy, no drugs.
Yeah, he don't do no drugs.
He ready to go. He's like an energizer bunny, bro.
facts.
Like,
He finna sleep shit.
work
That
out all
that
day.
nigga hand
Like,
broke. He's still trying to fight.
Where the
I'm
fuck
like,
he
bro,
get that
hold on,
energy
get your
from?
hand fixed. He's
Gang
still
bang.
been in jail
His
the
whole
whole
life.
life.
Yeah.
Like,
I say niggas like this, jail
Who is
preserve
he
niggas like
affiliated
this.
with? Or I'm not familiar with him.
Shit,
like-
no jumper. That'd be the only thing that you would know that he affiliated with for real. Because he be up here. But no, this is a real crib.
Okay.
For real, for real.
Cause like my thing is neither one of them are professional boxers.
Yeah.
So it's like
You
I
gotta go
can't-
for who got
I
more
can't be
fades.
like, oh, okay, he worked out all day. Like
I think he'll
4
beat
extras
Aaron,
been in
but-
jail fighting niggas that don't
Oh,
like
boy
him. And he
beat
don't
his
like
ass.
them.
And that
for a
really
long
fight.
time.
Niggas be in jail and all the
7.
niggas got fades. So you
7.
fighting other
Yeah,
niggas
yeah,
who
yeah.
That
fight.
nigga beat his ass. 7, the porn star nigga.
Fuck.
You got
That-
beat by a porn star nigga?
The 7, the nigga that died.
Oh, the nigga with the dreads.
Yes,
oh,
on that show for the level
yeah,
thing with
yeah,
Eric
yeah,
and man, he
yeah,
got
yeah.
beat the fuck
Hey,
up
you
by
win
that
some, you
nigga.
lose some though.
He got
I ain't gonna
bled
take
by that
away from him.
nigga.
You win some, you
A
lose
loss
some.
is a
Nah, he got
A loss
bled
is a
bad.
loss.
Nah, he got bled bad.
A loss
That
a
was-
loss though.
I
As
was like
long as you
3
get out
hits.
there, as long as you get out there, you throw them
God
bitches.
damn.
Off
But it
3
don't.
hits.
And look, and
Man,
that's
can
why
you
I
pull it
always
up?
say
Can you
all
pull
that
it up?
butt fast shit
My
don't
boy.
always
That's
mean
why
stuff.
he taking
My
on
boy.
phase now.
Hey,
He
but
like,
he
boy,
be on
this
niggas,
can't
bro.
be my
boy.
reputation. These guys
God.
know I'm taking all
That
of
nigga
them.
Aaron be fighting everybody. That nigga fought a tranny or some shit.
Just type in Aaron the Plumber fight.
You can't watch no fights on YouTube.
Oh, you
know.
can't.
We could watch
No,
it, but
it's
the
like
audience
You can watch it, but the audience
It's
can't.
like a
Put it up.
preview.
Yeah, we could watch it, but the
Okay.
audience can't.
But then
Okay.
you gotta
For
put
the-
in
yeah,
the
Aaron the
other
Plumber.
person he fought.
Oh yeah,
Because he got a lot of
And
fights.
then type in Erica
Watch
Mena
it. They trying to
fight.
monetize. They gonna.
Well, I can if I don't.
A
do
pussy
nothing.
breaker is
I've been
his
seeing
name.
your
Who
shit.
he
You been going
fought.
up though.
Yeah,
You
I every day.
yeah.
I make
Eric
sure I
Mena
get my
fight.
hours.
Yeah.
I'm like 2 months straight.
Is that
So
the
you
one?
gotta type in pussy breaker too. You gotta type in and then
Pussy
pussy.
Breaker is crazy. What's
That's
his
his
other
name. That's his name. 7 is his real name, but she gave him names.
I'm sure if you put up 7, it'll pop up.
But that's his name on
Pussy
there.
Breaker is crazy.
Pussy. So you gotta type in PUSSI.
Pussy Breaker.
No, I, not Y. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Should I not say it? Pussy. Okay. There you go.
Should probably take out Erica Mena.
So scroll down.
What?
Scroll
It's
down.
long, too?
Scroll down. Where is it? Scroll down.
I'm surprised they ain't got a real. Just
Erica
a
Mena
fade.
was
Scroll
in this
down.
fight?
Scroll down.
You might as well delete the Erica Mena part.
Yeah, you
and
should
then
take out
just-
the Erica Mena part.
Yeah, okay.
and get a more accurate
Mhm.
search.
Yeah, because that's too much.
You-
Other shit popping up that
You
don't got nothing to do
scaring,
with
you
Aaron.
scaring the AI.
Yeah. That too. It's the Pussy Breaker. I'm trying to tell you. Put in 7. Pussy Breaker was too much. Put in 7 how you spell his name though.
7.
With an SEVYN. That's a more accurate thing.
Okay.
Scroll down. Yeah, you still can't find that shit. But he
Yeah.
got fights.
That shit probably on TikTok.
That's what I'm saying. He got a lot of fights.
I want to try to see it. Maybe if you just Google it.
It's
Yeah,
on
and I don't even know if that's how you spell
Yeah,
the
just
nigga name. I
Google
just
it.
guessed.
Just
I just
Google
guessed.
it.
I ain't gonna lie.
But shit, that's been another episode of No Jumper News.
Yes.
We got the music stream right after
Facts. I
this
can't
in a
go
couple
nowhere.
minutes. So make sure y'all
I need
tune
some
into that.
food.
I try and plug what y'all got going on. What y'all got going on this weekend?
Shit. I got a flight tonight out of here to Houston. I was supposed to stay for weekend too, but I don't know. It was kind of a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Shit. Yeah. I'm so appreciative of No Jumper always having me whenever I'm in town.
You know you
Fucking
fam.
y'all, yeah, it's gang shit. Appreciate y'all.
What y'all got going on, Ralph?
Oh man, you know Ralph report every day. I'm going on a couple more hikes and shit. You know, I've been on my nature boy Ralphie shit type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shooting videos on the top of the mountain type shit. Like, you know, just exploring the nature.
We went on a 5-mile hike. Bro, we went on a 5-mile hike yesterday to shoot a video on top of a mountain, bro.
No cap though, like for real though.
Heavy ass cameras, all types of shit.
I was tired of the love.
The next day, today, right now, I feel all of my shoulders holding.
Damn.
That view was crazy though,
shit,
right?
nigga.
That view was crazy.
Nigga gotta have a
Y'all
helicopter.
had to hike back down. Or
No,
y'all
a helicopter
down?
drove by right up on the nigga and he missed the shot.
Oh wow.
I'm talking about it spent around to circle us, and then it was. I'm like, bro, he gave you too much time.
The camera was on the tripod. I was trying to move it.
It was
do all
high
this
up
shit.
too.
Man.
And make sure y'all tap in. We'll be on the live stream in a couple minutes.